Thank you all for joining session 0 of the campaign is just going to be called The City of Lost Omens. And the reason why it's fitting is because not only is the campaign going to be set in Absalon and the surrounding areas of Absalon, including like the entire island itself, not just, I want you guys to venture out into the wild at times too, not just the city, but because I think it's very relatable setting because this is a city where it was very religious. There was a lot of like God worship. There was a lot of like faith,
Mm.
and then one day, it just became the God who was supposed to bring prophecy and the first God, the God of humans, pretty much. The day that he was supposed to like come back and bring glory, herald in the age of glory 100 years ago, instead the God just died or disappeared, and his presence was lost to the world. Um, and the crazy thing about it was, it wasn't like a huge catastrophe. Life just kind of went on, but they call it the City of Lost Omens because omens are generally like prophecies or things that were foretold in the future. Um, and all of that was just one big lie, apparently. And so that's why they call it the City
Ah,
of Lost Omens. And
Ah.
the
that's
the
funny.
the theme of this campaign is essentially like all your characters are going to have, the most important thing about your character is that they have a dream, something that drives them. Because this isn't going to be like a simulator. We can get lost in the sandbox, and I think we're going to do a lot more sandboxy stuff in this campaign. But because it's more sandboxy, I think I need to make sure that your characters all have motivation to do something towards their ultimate goal. Make sense?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Cool.
So that's like this one prophecy, right? Or like the Last Omen, like the fake prophecies. Is that like one faction who made those prophecies?
No, it was pretty much like the god of the city that he like made this city. He founded this city. He was the first mortal to become a god. And so there was like a lot of expectations riding on this god, Erodin. And he was like a hotshot god that was like up and coming. It was gonna shake things up, and just disappeared when he was supposed to deliver.
Did he know his prophecies were not gonna come through? Like,
That's
did he do it on purpose?
Who knows? I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Maybe. Or
Find
maybe
him and ask.
you're gonna find him and ask. All right. So the very first thing is classes. Let's talk about classes. Uh, let's get into the classes part so that you guys can roll for stats. What classes is everyone thinking of playing here?
Well,
Uh,
it depends. Are you gonna let
guess-
me play a little robot?
Yeah, there's nothing off limits in the world of Absalon. This is
Yeah.
okay. So a little bit about Absalon, for you guys to kind of chew on. This is inspired by my most favorite setting, which is Eberron Sharn, City of Towers. Sharn is modeled after New York City. Absalon is not vertical. It's not as vertical as Sharn is. There's no like huge megalithic towers in the sky. This is more spread out. It's like a really wide city, miles. I think the entire city, if I show you guys the map of the entire city here, you guys all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Then from wall to wall, it's about 11 kilometers. Or 10 and a half kilometers around there. I think I measured that at 11 or 10. 10,
pretty big.
10 kilometers, Akaza, is like 7 miles around there. 7 or 6 miles. So think about a city, and it's like 6 miles long. Not many cities in this world are that like big. This is a 3 million population city. That is absolutely huge for like a medieval time kind of esque
That's
world.
insane.
It's like
Huge.
it's insanely big. Where like at this time, like even like hundreds of years after this, like type of thing, like 300,000 is a lot. Like for a big city, 3 million is huge. But they have magic, so this is how they
That's like 10% of the population of the medieval like Europe.
Yeah,
Like
pretty much.
10% of entire Europe living in one city.
And there's going to be many different areas that you can explore. All the areas that you will explore are mapped out. So there is a map that I can show you guys. And I can link this to you. And
you took this from Pathfinder itself, right? Like some kind of book?
Yeah, I linked the book as well. So
nice.
It's 400 pages. There is an interactive map that I think if you click on that, it will. If you click on that, what you see is all the different locations of the city. And I will be using all of these. I might like change a couple just to like make it more like suitable, but most of these are gonna stay as it is. All right. So classes. Now, before you pick classes, I'd like to toss something out here for you guys to just kind of chew on and think about. And this might determine your characters in a way. But I was thinking we have 7 players. It's the first time I'm running a campaign with 7 players, if NA you decide to stay, which I hope you do. But since there's 7 players, I was thinking, what would you guys think about each one of you picking one of the 7 cardinal virtues or sins, and kind of creating your character concept around that? It's not going to be like you guys are, the anime like 7 deadly sins. It's not going to be like that where you're like the full embodiment of like whatever it is. Like you guys are not going to be like gods or anything like that, but like a theme for your character. What do you guys think?
I think that's actually really fun.
And the whole point of this is I want every character to have their own unique, like I don't want any overlap in this campaign at all. I want each one of your characters to fill a very specific role in the party. Does that make sense? Like I want you guys to have your own very definable shining moments that we can tell like right away that is a spotlight for this particular character. So what do you guys think?
Yeah,
I think that's really fun.
we can make Mikkels laugh because he's only dead twice.
Is it the virtues or is it the sin now?
Well, no, it's gonna be about the virtue and the sins. Like I'm going to be like I don't want to track every cardinal's virtue and sin for every single character, right? Because that's 7 times. That's 49 things. No, that's 14.
That's more than 7
that's
virtues,
14.
right?
Well, no, there's 7 cardinal virtues.
Oh no, that's yeah.
And here I was talking to Mikkel, be like, yeah, I'm gonna try to play a good character.
You can. I would love you to. I honestly, I don't want. In this campaign, I don't want you guys to. For some reason, all our campaigns end in PvP. I don't want that to happen this time. I want a more like
say that to the fucking guy who's gonna get wrath.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But
you don't need to make it sinful, right? Like you can take the flavor of wrath and just not make it sinful.
Or the opposite. Like I'm not telling you to pick the sins. I'm also telling you that like you can do the virtue part. So the opposite of wrath would be kindness. But what I would probably want is like your character struggles with wrath and kindness. You know what I mean? Like that's like the highlight. Like that's what we're
But
gonna
how
keep
would
track
you
of.
want to do this? Like, does everyone pick a sin/virtue, or we
Mhm.
roll for it, or what?
I think it would be whoever wants to do it, whoever has a good
I
idea.
I mean, I filled out the backstory question like partly already. I just don't
Well,
know
that has
what
nothing to do
be.
with the virtue, though. None of the backstory question.
No,
Who do you live with that should not affect like sloth or zeal?
no,
or
but like the dreams, maybe
what?
I'm gonna go for lust.
wouldn't they kind of
Um,
play
What?
into that?
That's funny.
I have an
The
idea to
dream,
work
yes,
with envy.
your dream should play into, but it doesn't have to. You don't really have. It depends on what your dream is. You know, but if your dream is to be famous, then lust, love, right? Like the love, or pride, and what's the other one for pride? Humility, something like that. Being humble.
Yeah, humility overcomes pride.
Yeah, and so like if your dream is to become like a famous singer or something, like let's say that, right? Like the most famous singer in all of Absalon, then it could be like at the end of the day, if your thing is pride and humility, like what kind of singer are you going to be? Are you going to be like one of those divas, like a Mariah Carey, like, bitch, where's my like sparkling water with lime twist plus a shot of like vodka, and like, like, are you going to be that type of celebrity, or are you going to be the celebrity that's like humble and like all thanks to God or whatever? Even though those folks who say that usually are the most prideful, but whatever.
I mean, do you pick the sin and the opposing virtue?
Yes, that's what we're tracking.
Yeah, so both.
Yeah, it's like the measurement between like what are you leaning towards? Are you gonna be more zealous, or are you gonna be more slothful?
Or like a scale, but you're gonna
Yeah.
be like either towards the virtue or towards the sin.
Yeah, and then I want to just focus on that virtue for your character instead of having like 7 different virtues, 7 different sins for each character.
Yeah.
Each one of your
Well, for the
characters.
character.
Yeah.
Character
I just
have
don't
in
think
mind,
diligent
either
would work.
greed or pride would probably fit.
I
Okay.
think envy would work for the idea I have.
Envy. And
Why
what's
are
the
you all
opposite
going
of
the
envy?
sins?
Envy
Kindness.
is
Kindness.
yeah, no, isn't it hold on.
Oh, charity.
No,
Envy is
that's
gratitude.
Greed.
Gratitude.
Yeah, gratitude.
Envy is kindness.
Kindness.
Wait. We need to have like a hard rule on this because there's a lot of different
I'm going
interpretation.
This is what AI told me.
I'm going
I
according to the
don't use
Britannica.
AI. I ask
Sorry.
Wikipedia.
I'm going according to the Britannica.
No, we're not gonna do Britannica. We're gonna do the Pathfinder wiki. This is
I
the
have
7 virtues of rule. I'm so sorry, I forgot to show you this, guys.
Okay, that would probably.
This is what we're gonna use. We're gonna use this. Sorry.
Oh
sorry.
my god, you
There's
you scammed us. No, I definitely don't want it now.
because there is a school of magic associated with each one, and I'm gonna also use that as well.
Okay, then envy is charity, yes.
I do think humility would work best, but if anyone else wants it, I'm whatever.
Okay, so we have envy and charity for an A. Nina, you're looking for pride and humility. Dreek, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, you didn't
just
say
now
anything.
I need
Dreek.
to,
I mean, not Dreek. Dante. You said lust and love.
Love and
You
lust.
fuck.
Yes.
He called that so quick too. He was, and no one cares about it. They're like, everyone's like, sure, Dante.
My character already has family. They don't need that.
Well, I mean, we all.
I'm
want
also
some
thinking
love.
about the school of magic.
I
think maybe humility and pride would work best with the character I have in mind. Either that or generosity and greed.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever it is, I'm almost unhesitantly like if Mikkel is playing a dragon, I think we need to reserve
Why the fuck is Mikkel playing a dragon?
I don't fucking know why he wants to play a dragon. Why are you asking me?
Well, I want to play a little robot.
That's all fine.
I'll play a little robot.
It's all fine.
I want
I'm-
to play Aboleth.
I want to play a
There's
literal
no race.
Reaper
That's
bot.
not a race. But there is the wet ones. I think they're called the wet ones. They're wet
No.
ones who are aboleth like mutated folks who got
Go
mutated by
on.
an aboleth. Yeah, they're
Do they
called
get
like
tentacles?
no, they just look like mermaids. They look like water people.
They're kind
Which
of
race
like
has
Gilman.
tentacles?
They kind of just look like humans with, like fins and shit.
Yeah, I can take pride in.
All right. Well, who wants? Okay. Who wants pride? Because it feels like there's a few people who want pride.
Well, that's one of the ones I'm looking at.
All right. So Jacob, Dreek, and Nina, the three of you guys want pride. What are your
Nina
classes?
as well.
Yeah. What are your classes that you guys are thinking of? Each one of you.
Investigator or Arcanist?
Arcanist is a spellcaster, like a wizard.
Yes. it's the
Dreek,
full
what are you
spellcaster.
wanting to play? What's your two classes?
I was thinking about Witch is
Mhm.
a caster. Witch is a caster, get it? And the second class I haven't really thought about. Like if I need to swap, I'll just swap after knowing what everyone else has to make balance. I was thinking maybe a healer could work.
Wait, do we?
I also kind of wanted to
the-
swap the witch around depending on what everyone plays, like spell wise.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So witch for now. Nina, what was the class that you were thinking of?
It was about. I want to play Nomdura.
Dora.
A what?
That is a
What?
Yeah.
paladin.
Oh,
Divine warrior.
Well, that's what a paladin is, Nina. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's very similar to a paladin. I think there's more stuff you can do with like touch attacks. I think that's what it is.
Mikkel said it's leaning more towards like Bard, like not with
No.
with the what's that? He said it's with the auras. It's kind of like a Bard. I don't know.
With
I
the
was like,
auras,
I
it's
just
exactly like a paladin. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck Mikkel's
I
talking
never.
about.
No, I played a paladin once, but that's been a long time
Then
ago.
you should know
I
what I'm
just
talking
want to
about.
play an Nomdura. I saw divine weapon and divine might, and I was like, yeah, I want to play that.
Yep, Andoras are really good, but auras are a little bit different than songs from bards. Auras stack on each other. So the more auras you have, and you only have one aura though. Is that
I also
genuine?
have no clue yet what horizons are. But yeah,
I guess you are a little bit different. Paladins usually have like 3 auras by the time they get to level 15, but Andoras only have 1. All right, cool.
I mean,
Are
I
they like
can
a half
use
class?
Clerigant. I also, yeah, kind of. They use Clerigant Inquisitor spell list. I can choose from both.
So it might be like half casters, like you only get half the things a paladin gets.
No, paladins
I
are
don't know.
also half classers.
A quarter class.
No, these guys actually are almost full casters by judging by their spells list. They get like 4 cantrips, 2 first level.
The way my spells work is that I have to choose a DD and I can only use the good or
And
like alignment.
the fact that you get spells
spells.
every time you level up makes me believe that you are actually more of a full caster plus a fighter. It's interesting.
So it's in the same category as a bard in that aspect, actually.
Yeah, that
Like
is more
Mickey
like a
said.
bard. Well, no. Just in that sense, where a bard is a full caster, but also has martial stuff.
Like they have the exact same base attack bonus progression and spell progression
Okay.
as a bard.
Okay, interesting. So they're like one of those like hybrid classes. Like they're not a half caster. Like, are paladins third casters, Jacob? I don't know.
I think they are.
There might be. So
I think this is what's considered an Omdura is considered a half caster. A paladin is like a third caster.
interesting. But a bard
yeah,
is not a half caster, are they?
Bard is pretty much a half caster, yeah.
Are they? Okay.
To get 6 level spells in the end.
What does a full level cast? Wait, does summoners also get 6? All right. Anyways.
Yeah. I mean, a full caster gets 9th level spells in the end.
But I
Oh,
love
right.
that Omdura is the first for both of us.
You're right. You're right.
I
Okay.
have kindness.
You want kindness and wrath?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So we have pride, humility for what do you guys think? Like what class works best with pride and humility? Investigator definitely works. Witch it could work, I guess.
I mean, I think
Andorra.
it's more character dependent than class dependent.
I know,
I-
but
Yeah.
we don't really know what character
for
it
me,
is.
I did think of more like race-wise because I was like taking the noble dwarf.
But nobles, no races
I wanna
like
be-
exempt
I don't
from
want to
any of
say-
these.
I know.
No
I don't want
race
to say
is
too much
exempt
about
from
my
any of
backstory.
these. That's fine. No race is ever going to be leaning towards any of these. These are all applicable to any race, any class, any character. So it's more about your character. Who wants it more? You guys want to just roll for it to see who gets it? Who
As I
will
said,
pick
greed would also work for
I think-
me.
Okay, so let's say
I
Jacob,
kind of
you're
feel
out.
like everyone's like
Yeah.
like it could change depending on the character.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. Who wants it? So Dreek and Nino, which one of you is gonna take it?
I was thinking about what else to take, but honestly, I have no fucking clue how to do that.
I guarantee you, your characters
Jenna,
will
what
probably.
is nope. Charity also kind of nope. I have no clue what.
Let me read
don't
like
care,
a
just
little
give me
bit on
anything.
all. I'll read a bit on like all the things,
All right.
all the virtues and sins. We can come back at it in a sec.
Oh well, I will say the more you think about it, the more you're gonna get pigeonholed. I don't want you guys to get pigeonholed too much into something you don't want to play. But there's only so much, and I guess Mikkel is just gonna pick whatever is left. But I have faith in Mikkel that he would make it work regardless.
I mean, for me, it's also like I don't perfectly know what each of these are.
It is not going to be again. This is not like your characters are going to be 3-dimensional, right? It's not going to be like a anime. Again, it's not going to be like a cartoon or an anime where like they're the embodiment of these. It's just what I'm going to focus a little bit more on your characters, like your spotlights. I'm going to be tracking the decisions you make sometimes off of that meter. So if like let's say your character is like envy and charity, right? And I mean, you can be angry, you can get wrathful, or you can be nice. And that's great. You know, like I want you guys to explore other emotions. It's just I'm not going to focus on that as much. And I'm not going to track it as much.
Carl.
Yeah.
Can I turn it around? The thing that absolutely doesn't work for my character is necromancy.
Healing is necromancy, right? But all right.
Is it because like the thing is like death
Yeah,
magic?
revive, revivify, all this. These are necromancy spells.
Dark arts and
I
death
mean,
magic.
are the cure spell not evocation in this?
The what?
I
for
thought
the cures.
necromancy was dark art.
No, the cure spells are all conjuration.
Revivify is conjuration?
No, resurrection spells, those are necromancy, but like if there's like healing spells, then it's conjuration.
Okay. Well, I didn't talk about healing spells. I gave us very specific information, a very specific spell that all clerics kind of have. That is necromancy.
Okay, well then take that back. I was
Speak
just
with
like
dead.
dark arts and death magic are not something that I do.
Which ones were already taken? Dante wanted love and lust, right?
Yeah.
What did Danae say again?
Envy and charity.
Envy and charity. I think Akaza's kind of going for wrath and kindness. I am kind of curious. Would Akaza Akaza, are you okay with at times role playing angrily? You got like an angry
Well,
voice?
I was thinking I'd probably lean more for like I think I would be leaning more like towards kindness.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
kind of why I wanted it.
For sure. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is if your character leans too heavily in one area, like let's say you're very heavy into kindness, I want to create a scenario where your character is faced with a situation where they might be upset or angry, and then like kind of like go through that scenario, where like you know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I'm gonna focus on in terms of like emotional beats. Like going to tempt you in that way.
I don't tend to feel anger very much, but I think I can imitate it.
Okay, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
As an off note, I think it would be pretty funny since Mikkel's a dragon to give him greed. Because of the fucking dragons hoarding gold and shit.
That is true. But dragons can also be gluttonous or slothful.
Yeah, totally.
Or any of these, actually, to be honest. Prideful is probably one of the worst traits for a dragon. They're probably all very prideful. Very proud. Mikkel's just gonna get whatever is left. Unfortunately, that is unfortunate.
Nickel's gonna get scammed.
All of these are fine. All right, let's lock it in. So we have lust, envy, and wrath right now. What's left is pride, greed, sloth, and gluttony. And I mean, Nina, you want pride, Dreek? Just one of you guys have to, or we roll for it.
Yeah, like I said, just
or we roll
give
for
me
it.
anything. I don't know. I don't really see much of.
Fuck it, I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna take greed. Fuck you guys.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the attitude.
Greed. So we have sloth.
It's mine alone.
We have sloth, gluttony, and pride.
I think the funny part is I was like the second best is probably wrath, but that's also gone, I guess.
I could also do sloth and zeal. Like that one does sound kind of interesting.
Yeah, if you're playing a summoner too, conjuration is probably going to be helpful.
Oh, but that's only a possibility.
Yeah. But yeah, I need you guys to lock it in.
Like I said, just give me anything. I just have to deal with that somehow.
I mean, I'm not gonna assign one to you. You said you wanted pride, Dreek. You said you wanted pride too, probably. I mean, we can roll for it, is what I'm saying. I'm telling you, you guys can just roll for it, and whoever rolls higher.
Or you just give me anything else, and I just look how that turns out.
Oh, I'm doing sloth and zeal. I just zeal. If Dreek wants kindness and wrath as his alternative one.
You sure? Are you sure you
I
want to
mean,
do that?
she sounded very excited, so I think she
Yeah.
She
should.
did so.
It's
She sounded
probably
very
I'm
energetic.
very sure. I just like Zeal's passion and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bro.
You do exude enthusiasm, that's for sure. So that would fit.
Okay, I'll go for that then. And then Dina can take pride.
And then I can also like, and at the
Okay.
same time, I can be like lazy.
I do
I just be
want
like, I don't
to.
feel like it.
I do want to say, Mikkel getting gluttony and temperance is,
What?
okay. I'll talk to him about it. We could talk to him about it. If I ask any of you guys to change, hopefully you will acquiesce.
Oh,
How does
I've told you, this is
gluttony-
mine.
I
I'm not generous.
mean, like I said,
Gluttony doesn't have to refer to food, right?
Yeah.
Like the only thing that I have is it referring to food, but it doesn't necessarily need to
No,
be
it
food.
can be
But-
like other indulgences.
Indulgences. I mean, it's
But
most looked at like through food because food is very impulsive to humans. But
Yeah.
there's also other impulsions for gluttony.
you could be a vampire that's gluttonous,
Yeah, you could.
fucking stalking everyone off.
Yeah, you could. And I
But
mean,
Like
Dragon-
gluttony is basically like you can't hold yourself back.
if
Like,
Mikkel like really doesn't want to play gluttony, I could just make a character around
like
it.
if you
Yeah.
only needed one healing potion to heal you, you might drink two just because.
that
Yeah.
would give you
Just
points towards
you
gluttony.
never
Yes,
know.
exactly. Like if you
Like,
drink
oh,
a
I'm
healing
full
potion,
HP. Fuck it, another one.
No,
I need
no,
to
no.
top off. Oh, I was missing 1 HP.
1 HP.
One more.
That's gonna like, yeah, exactly. Okay. So let me
But yeah,
just
if it's
lock
like
it in.
make or break this idea of Mikkel taking gluttony, like if it would break it, then I'll just change character and just make something around gluttony.
Well, I appreciate it, Drake. I
I'm
appreciate that very much.
charitable like that.
All right.
Get it?
Yeah, I appreciate that though. That's a very mature thing. So I'm just gonna lock that in then for now.
And now I'm gonna be whispering, Mikkel, you fucking take gluttony or else.
So for
Don't
now,
you
so Akaza is gonna do Sloth and Zeal. Greed. And what's it's charity? No, it's not charity. The fuck is it? Opposite? Generosity? Yep. Okay. Nene. Okay. Envy. Wait, if you're gonna play a little robot, are you gonna be like Pinocchio essentially?
No, there's a class. I linked it, but I can send the link again. They're literally little magical robots that were made by wizards to fight in the wizard war.
Why are they so small
Yeah.
then?
I don't know. I want to play it. I don't know.
Oh,
Like-
Called
cute.
Werewoods.
Because it's better. Small is better.
This-
Because
There's-
small is better. I don't know.
They're so small.
But yeah, I want to play one.
Werewoods, an extremely funny race. They essentially the entire race spent all of its racial points on just being a construct.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound great.
In case Mikkel also
Well,
doesn't want
being a
rat, by the
construct
way,
is
is there
pretty
someone else who
sweet.
would swap for him?
But yeah, when you said magical repo, I was like, I'm playing a little repo bot.
Reaper bot.
That's
Must
literally
kill.
that's the whole thing.
That's pretty
Okay.
sick. Maybe you need rat then.
Okay. Now let's go into
I'd
classes.
also be down because I'm also okay with wrath.
Okay. Well, I mean,
But Drake, I would also be okay switching because I'm also okay with wrath and kindness.
but it could just be Nickel is okay with it, you know, like. So
yeah, definitely.
If he's okay
I mean,
with it, then
we can just figure it out if he's not.
yeah.
I think Jacob and Akaza and me really aren't really set in stone like which one we want, so we can figure it out.
And no one wants Lust. Anyway, so that's all you,
That was
Dante.
Dante.
No one has argued with Dante. Has not spoken a word after saying lust and love. No one gives a shit.
I was collect my energy to fight for it, but I guess it's not necessary.
Hell no, man. Ain't no one fighting for that one. All right. Okay. Classes. Let's get some classes. So Dreek, Witch, Jacob, Investigator, Nina, Andorra, which is good. They do have some tanky. Andoras are a little tanky, I think, but not too much because they are D8. So they're definitely like bards in that regard. Do bards also get 4d6 for their starting wealth?
They get 3d6.
Oh, so Andoras are a little bit more martial, it seems like, because that's what the wealth kind of starts
probably.
out.
Seems like it checks out.
Like paladin bards.
Yeah. And they're not like bards though.
yeah, but I mean like
That's stuck.
I mean like with like the buffs and shit.
Like, all right. So I'm Dora Investigator, Witch.
Which?
And then what class?
Mark?
Which?
So I'm actually open to thoughts like what class you guys think would suit a little repo bot.
Reaper bot?
A repo bot, like
Hey, type it.
Barbarian.
like a semi bot from the game Repo.
I vote
Like-
Barbarian.
I don't know that game.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you have a picture or something?
yeah, it's the little red robot in Discord.
Oh, it actually is.
Yeah.
What the fuck does it
Weirwoods
do?
are secretive and somewhat xenophobic. What?
It's because they were essentially enslaved by wizards.
Yeah.
They were created by wizards.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were created
Welcome
by
back.
wizards to be their slaves.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gosh
okay.
darn it,
Yeah.
I hate my internet.
It's okay.
I am.
My internet is so bad.
Don't worry about it.
So
We
I
all
was
have to deal with that shit
wondering-
sometimes.
I'm open to suggestions for what people would think would suit a little robot whose sole. Well, he doesn't. I don't know what the little robots. I still have to figure out some stuff, but like if their current purpose is to be a repo agent for the bank.
Well, that was that might have not been the original purpose. They could
I
have
know,
always
but
been
that's like, I
repurposed
just-
for that.
Yeah, I
You
just
know
kind of
what
like.
would be funny? If they are created by wizards, that the Repo just became a wizard themselves, killed the old wizard.
There's definitely a lot of them that did become wizards. Like they killed their masters and stole the ways to
Yeah.
create
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also,
I did
Hear me
wonder.
out, though. Hear
They
me
might
out.
have. Some of them were rogues, so they were assassins.
Mm.
they
Yeah.
were really into
Hear
killing
me out,
wizards.
though. What if they're gunslingers? You're just a little robot that shoots people.
That is
I did a
good, but-
gunslinger
know.
last
And they already-
My
campaign, but
character's
Sounds
sure.
just
like
be
a
using
fucking-
gun.
Sounds like
and
drone
Oh,
warfare.
gotcha.
and overlap.
Yeah,
Good idea though. That was a good idea. Well,
Yeah,
they don't
but
even
I
have
like it,
guns.
yeah.
They have like cannons
I
in their
did
arms.
think of it. Yeah.
I mean,
Do you
I
eat?
Yeah.
personally wouldn't mind, but
You eat?
Yeah.
I guess. Do you not get construct traits? Oh, you do. That's the 20 RP.
Could also be
Okay.
cool if you had like this fucking circle saw coming out of you or something.
Just like.
So
Like
Ane,
you open your chest up and there's like a fucking circle saw coming out.
so we have a range physical damage dealer. We have a divine warrior. So martial plus, well, more half casting plus martial. So like a bard of swords, pretty much College of Swords bard.
Mm,
More buffs to themselves, buff to their AC, stuff like that. Witches specialize in hexes and dealing kind of like damage and like debuffs and stuff. But they're also just spellcasters, so there's probably
let's
damage.
see.
Akaza,
Here.
do you still want to play a summoner, or did you land
I
on
do, but
samurai?
I'm like okay doing something else.
Okay,
I'm
let's
okay with
just
something
let's just
else,
lock
but
it in right now. Then summoner for now, and then we'll let's just do what everyone wants to do first. Dante,
I'm thinking either rogue or cleric, so it can be like a priest of Calistria.
rogue or cleric. Okay.
Hmm.
I
That's
may
I'm leaning more
change
towards rogue.
I may change towards sorcerer with this sin thing. I had that as a second idea as well.
yeah. Witch or sorcerer?
I mean, it's basically that doesn't really matter much. It's both a caster. Just depends on how much damage you do, I guess, and on which way.
Well,
Which
sorcerers probably will do more damage. They'll have access to
Yeah.
better abilities to either do more damage or be more versatile with their spells.
Yeah, but I'll think about that with the wrath and kindness.
I
See
just
which
had
way
a
I want to play
thought.
that.
Is there a martial class? I don't know too much about all the different ones. That's like specifically not anti-magic, but like, because thinking of how werewolves are made, they were made to fight other wizards. What would be, yeah, like a kind of like a
Then you'd
mage
probably be
hunter
looking at a barbarian.
Barbarians are
barbarian?
very good against
Oh,
magic.
Okay.
Barbarian with like the
No.
I believe it's like superstition.
Mikkel's
powers.
Mikkel's class is actually called dragon. It's
No,
basically
it's not.
like a martial with a breath attack.
Nope.
Basically.
That's not what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
he told me.
There is
He
no.
sent
I
me a
mean, he
There's no
mentioned
class. There's no class called dragon.
he mentioned Oracle to me though, but that was last Monday, so I don't know.
I mean, he sent me something because I also told him like, what class do you pick? And he said dragon. I was like, what the fuck, dragon? That's not a class.
I'm looking at his thing.
Ooh.
the thing does have its own classes for the dragon species.
Yeah, I think it's basically just like a martial class, and then it has a breath attack. Somewhere he can throw every few rounds.
Okay, yeah, I
What?
might do like
No, that's not how this supplement works, though. I'm from what I'm seeing here.
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know.
There's a
I haven't
racial
read into it.
type that's draconic, but
Yeah, I only have the like he's gonna be a neutral good dragon or maybe lawful good.
Dragon.
But you're kinda like not really an anti-mage, but something that kills mages.
Yeah, basically, yeah, because I'm trying to think, is like I kind of want to, because I think it will work well with like the premise. Because if we're repossessing magical stuff, then it'll be like, well, guess you're dying now. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty interesting to do.
Barbarian is definitely a good one. Inquisitor is pretty good. Monks can be really good.
Do you want to deal a lot of damage against a mage, or do you want to resist a lot of damage?
Resisting would be paladins. They have a lot of bonuses to like auras and stuff.
Yeah,
their auras.
or maybe you want both. You could also be like the spell
Honestly,
resistant robot.
work just fine.
The what?
Magus.
Yeah, I
Magus
also
are
want. I did
casters
look at
themselves,
Magus
though.
first.
Yeah.
I did look at Magus.
The best way to counter cast is being cast.
Or just resisting it. I mean, paladins are really good against casters too. They have bonus.
Maybe.
They can acquire spell resistance later.
Visitor. Let's look at what Inquisitor is.
Inquisitors are well, there's a specific archetype of an Inquisitor called the Spellbreaker. And essentially they get a advantage on any like mind affecting saves. So that's actually really crazy ability in Pathfinder.
Well, and they would already be a construct, so they're just immune to mind effects.
That is
already.
an interesting thing as well. That's something that I wanted to, if construct type are immune to mind affecting effects. Interesting. Why would wizards create a race of folks that were not being, that you couldn't control? Like, how did they
to
control
fight
them?
other wizards.
So that the other
to
would-
fight
yeah.
other wizards.
So how would they control
wizards
their
can't
wizard?
control
You know what I
them.
mean? It's like let's
Yeah.
make an AI robot.
Well, they didn't. They failed. They fucking
Yeah.
killed their owners.
Yeah.
They're here.
Let's, guys,
The wizards did not think it
let's
through.
get the smartest people in our fucking society and get them to create a robot that kills other humans, that has no safety
Some
measures.
wizards are also just batshit insane, okay?
Yeah, but that is what. Let's see here. Let's see what. What would be the funniest?
Funniest? A bard.
Yeah.
You're basically a jukebox.
I love.
I think it'd be really
we can
funny
put
if
coins
you were
in
like
your
a
mouth
fighter
and then
and you
you
had a
can play
massive
songs.
greatsword.
Oh, there's a feat for that. You can, like, oh, wait. Are weirwoods small races? What is that? Are they small?
Yeah, they're small.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
I
there's
still
a
want
feat.
you to have like circle saw hands.
Why? That prevents
Because
them
it's
from
cool.
doing a lot of stuff if they just look like a praying
No.
mantis.
Like they not the only thing. Like they have hands and then like the middle of their body opens up and there's like a big circle saw coming
Oh,
out.
you're talking about the mantis implants
Yeah.
in Cyberpunk. The fucking things
I
that
don't
come
know,
out.
but I guess.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
sick. Look them up.
I think maybe like I read through a few of them. I think maybe a magus would be a good one because it's a balance between martial and arcane.
They're definitely much
Then-
more casters, in my opinion, than they are.
But yeah, like
Oh, like this. Look at this. That's so cool.
yeah.
Oh, hold on.
That actually does look really epic.
I'll show you what a mantis implant looks like. Give me one second.
Hmm.
Is that from Fallout or something?
Some cyberpunk.
No, the GIF I sent.
I have no idea. It looks like an older sci-fi thing.
It could be Fallout-y. Kind of looks like Fallout-y. I'm trying to keep Mikkel up to date. Who has what sin again?
Hey, me
Remind
too.
Oh.
Mikkel's fine with gluttony, he says.
Wait,
temperance.
in the company dragon, there is just not called that, but is the martial class that gets the dragon ability. What?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. He said it's like a martial class, and then he has like a choice on what kind of dragon he wants to be, and that gives him like a certain dragon attack, and then also like a quirk.
Is that even a real animal? What the hell is that? It's so cute though. Is that a small
Oh,
kitten?
it's a baby.
Cat.
It's a
It's a
baby.
cat.
Damn, it's so small.
It's a baby.
It is a baby.
It's a baby.
It's adorable.
Reminds me of my cat when I was a little baby. Time
Yeah,
flies.
baby.
They're so big now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of wish.
Okay,
they
I
were
think
little
I'm gonna
kittens.
lock in on magus or magus. It looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Mikkel's talking about here.
I do have a a rough idea for. I'll build more on it, but I do have a rough idea for a backstory that I think you'll like, Cal, because you can do a lot with it.
Okay, cool.
I mean, like, I'm fine with discussing it in front of everyone. It doesn't have to be
Well,
secret. It's
I-
basically.
I
Or what
would
do you?
I would like it more like secretive, but I did
Oh,
I
no
did
problem.
send a handout. If you look at the pinned messages, there's a handout.
Yeah, I
and
saw. Yeah,
there's
I've got it open.
there's some questions at the end there, and if you
Yeah.
can fill those out and send those to me, that would be great.
Yeah.
All
right.
And then your backstories on top of that as well.
Cool.
But okay, I mean I don't know what the fuck Mikkel's talking about, but because I don't
Oh
there's
my
no
god, that cat.
there is no like in my I don't know if there's any like other different oh, is he talking about the Paragon class?
I can look in our chat history.
Hell no,
Maybe
dude,
he
I'm not gonna
sent
let
me
him do that.
something.
No. Hell no. Hell no. All right. So you're gonna lock in on Magus. Okay. Cool. Let me just get us back on track here. Oh, Akaza. Sorry. One more thing. Don't send it to me in like on messages. You guys all have Google Drive and stuff like that. Please put it on like a doc.
Oh.
And then send me the doc.
Oh, a doc?
Yes.
Oh, this is so funny. I'm looking back at my conversation with Mikkel. He's like, my class is dragon and I'm riding in caps him. How the fuck does that work? What the fuck does that
Doesn't.
mean?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
What the fuck? How is that a class? Oh.
But Marshall, I'm gonna put Marshall for Mikkel. So we'll do that. Okay. So we have Sorcerer, Summoner, Investigator, Magus, Rogue, Amdora, and maybe some sort of martial class from Mikkel. We are definitely spell heavy. We're definitely a little bit. There's going to be, so here's the biggest. I guess Summoner we can tick out of that because Summoner is a little bit different from all of these spellcasters. One of the biggest differences that I kind of want to go over right now is the Rogue and the Investigator. You guys are going to have a lot of overlap in terms of your high skill ceilings. Investigators and Rogues are kind of alike in a way.
Yeah, I mean, Investigator is literally a mix between Alchemist and Rogue.
Yeah. So Dante and Jacob, there's going to be a huge overlap if you guys kind of spec into the same things. We kind of want to talk about what you guys are going to spec into here. Because if you go like assassination rogue, Dante, then that would be much more martial focused than the investigator would be. Because Jacob's going to go, he's thinking about going guns. But if you also pick like a range rogue, you guys are kind of going to be doing similar stuff in combat, I feel like. And I don't want you to feel like, and then what Jacob's going to do is he's going to use investigator like spell like abilities to like boost his attacks and shit.
Well, again, I'm not going to optimize this character so much for combat.
Yeah, but not out of combat stuff is a huge thing for rogues too.
I know.
So
I mean, I'm mostly going to be focusing on like the intelligence skills.
So that's what I'm saying. If you're more like a martial focused rogue, there is going to be less overlap, you know, I don't like. What is investigators? Do they have sleight of hands and stuff?
Well, I mean, they can speak
can?
into that. Yeah.
I mean, I guess they probably also have like use device, disable device, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of hand
I
sounds really
also
handy
have
with
like
guns.
trap finding as well.
Trap
So,
finding.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty much like rogues, man. Yeah, they're pretty much rogues. Now, it
Very
kind of
similar
depends
to
on what
rogues.
type of rogue you're thinking, Dante.
I was thinking more of a like a adventuring kind, but in the way of like think of like Bilbo from The Hobbit.
What is that? I don't fucking know what that class is.
Bilbo?
Like
Fuck is
more
Bilbo?
of
Well, I
like
know who Bilbo is. It's just explain this to
Oh,
me.
it's that guy.
like more of a like we go to a dungeon. I'm like, all right, I'm the guy. I can like scout out. I can find the traps. Like I can sneak over there. I can pick a lock.
You just described a regular rogue. You just described 3 abilities that a rogue has already at the like almost level 1.
I mean, that's why he wants to play rogue, right?
That's just sneak
yeah,
attack,
I
trap
guess.
finding. What type of rogue was like? I mean, so what is that? Just like a regular.
Like not really like a guy who goes around stealing. It's more like the idea is like an adventurer who uses like rogue skills.
I
for
told
his,
you
like,
what this campaign is about, right?
It's
Okay.
about stealing shit.
Yeah, I find it's about reclaiming shit.
Yeah. We're reclaiming it. Sometimes
Mhm.
you gotta use different methods of reclaimment.
True,
Mhm.
true.
I mean, the only thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
the investigator doesn't have is sneak attack, which is the martial part of the rogue that they will excel at.
Well, they have their own version of it called studied strike.
The fuck does that mean?
It's basically a sneak
basically-
attack with another word.
So it's like we have this thing called studied combat. I can look at an opponent, I can like study them, and then I get an insight bonus on melee attack rolls against that creature. Well, there is an investigator thing to get that on range, which I'm probably gonna take. And a creature that I've studied, I can then do a sneak attack on, essentially.
every afterwards, like every time.
No, it's like I can strike them with this studied attack, and then I
Study them again.
lose. Yeah, then I need to study them again, essentially.
That's so silly, but okay.
That's how it works.
Okay. Well, that
But I believe it's less powerful.
it's less
than
powerful
the rogue.
sneak attack then, because a rogue can actually do that. Just you know,
rogue can just keep doing it. And you get more dice than me as well.
hopefully.
Not that many more, actually. Decent job. Oh.
Well, I mean, come on. If you're there, Dante.
Sorry, did you ask me something?
Yeah, like, are you okay with that shit? Like, what's up? You okay with Jacob playing a character that's very similar to yours in class?
Yeah,
Like,
why not?
well, then, because then, if. All right, so both of you are going to be looking for traps, and both of you are going to be studying areas. Both of you are going to be lockpicking. Both of you are going to be doing stuff like that.
Did I tell you I actually wanted to play a mage that can magically search for traps and unlock doors and stuff?
Well, magical traps are different, but
Nah, I
Enchantments.
use
Oh,
magic for normal casts. Normal lots.
I cast knock. Guys, I'm specifically spec into unlocking doors as a mage. And
No
you
doors are
can.
left open for me.
Yeah. You might actually be more effective since you're using spell slots for it, but might be quicker, quieter. Anyways.
Yeah, I tend to be more like melee focused. I understand Jacob is more ranged focused, right? Like
That
investigator.
is that, but I mean, you'd be pigeonholing yourself by just focusing on range or melee because a rogue is
I'm
efficient.
gonna have a melee attack too.
Yeah, like a rogue is
I
going
mean,
to be
also gonna
efficient
have
and
like a short
melee.
bow or something.
And so I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be a instance where either Jacob's character is not gonna shine or your character is not gonna shine. There's so many different classes. Let's not pick a similar class to each other.
I mean, I do have my other pick that I can pivot to, Arcanist, but that's a full caster. And it feels like we got a couple of those already.
So, Dante, your second choice was a cleric?
Mm-hmm.
A cleric of Callista? What does that look like?
It's like you know, the Dark Eldar from 40k, like that, but not as extreme.
A what?
There'll
Like
be a
what from
lot of
40K?
leather and whips.
Did you say Dark Eldar?
Yes.
Oh no. We're fucked.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Oh no. I play Eldar, I don't fuck with Dark Eldar.
I don't know what that is, but I guess it's.
It's not good. Well, I guess
Bad.
I know why Dante wanted love. They'll
Okay.
fuck you in multiple ways.
That's our slogan.
When they say
So,
we'll fuck your brain out, they mean it literally and figuratively.
Death by snoo.
You started.
I mean, technically, it's not even death. You're alive as a piece of
You wish,
furniture.
you wish it was death. Oh.
so I'm guessing the charm domain, then Dante?
The what domain? Sorry.
Charm domain? Chaos and charm.
Is an enhancement like lust and love? Enchantment.
Enchantment is just the school of magic. I'm talking about for your cleric. It's
I haven't looked at that yet. I was looking at the rogue.
I'm gonna say this in this way. I think a cleric, especially one of Callistra, is gonna be more unique than like even though Nina's playing Amdora. I think there's a very big difference between a cleric and Amdora and how they're played. What, Nina?
Yeah, I just need everyone to tell me a number between 1 and 8. 4 is already taken. Mikkel took that.
Including me?
Yeah, that's why I upped it to 8.
You know, there's
No.
only
That's
two
just
numbers
every
that aren't
number
going to be
except for
picked,
1.
then Nina.
I didn't hear you, Jacob. What?
There's only going to be two numbers that aren't picked.
6, 7.
Oh,
I knew it. Fucking
It
hell.
was the setup.
I want to
And
pick
no,
3
Rick, you
because
can
it's in
take
my
1
name.
too.
You got all
I want
numbers.
3. 3 because it's in my name.
I'm going to pick 1 because I'm number 1.
Okay.
Ooh, lame. Well,
It's a
Akaza.
bit too high, eh?
That's a little bit too high.
I'll pick. I like 5.
Oh. $5. $5. $5 foot long.
And it just
Damn.
gets higher. More and more away from me.
Yeah. So Dante, are you cool with cleric or what? You want to stick with rogue and then just like fuck it. I'm helping you out.
Yeah,
The
sure.
reason why I'm saying
I'll
this.
go with cleric.
The reason why I'm saying this is because I think there's. Would you agree, Jacob and Dante? Like, you guys agree with what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
or
it depends on how he's gonna build his rogue. It sounds like he just wants to be generic rogue number 2.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Which
I
is a
mean,
little
he is-
bit. But
he
if
is
you
picking
want to
his
be
whole class
like
for a reason.
a rogue of Callistra, you should go for like seduction.
Yeah,
something,
that's one thing.
seductive
But he
rogue.
could do that with a cleric as well. A cleric of Callistra can also be very seductive. In fact, they have spells. Their cleric spells
Yeah, but
are
clerics aren't
specific.
that sneaky.
Of what?
Clerics aren't that sneaky.
They can be. You
They
can
can?
make them sneaky.
I mean, they could be. It kind of depends on what you want to be sneaky for. What are you sneaking for?
I'm sneaking into bedrooms.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds.
Normally you want them to invite you to the
Yeah, that sounds
bedroom.
creepy,
It's
dude.
like the diplomacy bluff,
Yeah, dude. It's not sneak check to get laid. That's a little weird. It's
That's
gonna.
No,
called
but like,
rape.
no, you misunderstand. When
I
I
don't even know if how
when I
that's
go
even
for like a
possible.
high-end nobles, I have to like sneak into their like bedroom so their like guards or father don't find out.
It's also a little creepy, but okay.
Right.
Do I need to?
It's a very specific
scared.
situation.
You're building a character. You pretty much are the
Just
old
to sneak
school.
into the window of your beloved.
That's so weird.
When their
Yeah,
parents
when
are home, like
yeah,
what the
and
fuck?
also rob them after doing the deed.
Okay.
And kill them?
Yeah.
No, I love them. Why would I kill someone I love?
You're gonna have so many enemies, dude.
I mean, if
Are you
you
kidding
are
me?
robbing them already,
But they're going to forgive him because they love him.
Yeah.
No, they will kill people like that. They will straight up kill people like that. All right. Dante,
Please.
you just pick one, rogue or cleric. Pick one. We can move on.
Cleric.
Okay, cleric. Are you sure? Will you be happy playing a cleric?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Magus, half-caster, martial-ish.
For our ability scores, do we do like standard 4061
Investigator.
or?
Hold up. Dreek,
Yes.
you're gonna
Yes,
lock in
sir.
sorcerer or witch?
I'm not sure yet. I want to think about it.
I kind of want
But
you to just kind of lock it in and just go with it for now. Just lock it in.
Why you have to do this to me?
You're gonna have to make the choice anyways. Just make one.
Can I make the choice? I have to be roll stats.
Sure. Let's all roll stats then. Go ahead. 4d6
Because that won't help me decide.
minus 1. Keep or drop 1. Jacob, let's get the macro
You
going.
know what you could do, Dante? You could be a rogue and then pick the Phantom Thief archetype.
Tell me more.
Phantom Thief, also known as Gentleman Thieves and Lady Thieves. Phantom Thieves don't know the desperation of hard life like many rogues. Instead, they come from the ranks of the elite, having grown bored of their finery and seek the thrills from acts of daring, skill, and crime. Phantom Thieves don't need the money, so they often perform for acts such as breaking into a secure vault for the thrill, leaving a calling card after robbing the place. But the first thing is like, okay, a refined education. This ability alters your class skills. It replaces sneak attack and trap finding, so you wouldn't be doing those things. But this sounds like something where you could spec into seduction a lot and go get through that way.
But I want to mention that if you do this, it takes away sneak attack and it gives you like magic and spell casting. So you're actually becoming much more like the investigator by doing that.
No.
What do you mean?
There's no magic here.
Broad education, combat tricks, minor magic.
Yeah, you just pick combat tricks. Like minor magic things and like minor magic things. Like
Those are cantrips, spell-like abilities. And you would be and to do Phantom Thief well, you'd be speccing into intelligence as one of your skills or attributes. It's not just like so. Jacob, what are you speccing into as an investigator? What's your your highest stats?
speccing into intelligence. Maybe.
There you go. You see how there's a little bit of an overlap there.
But don't have to be an intelligence spec to do this.
You still want to be somewhat optimal. Like I'm thinking out for you, like in terms of like I don't want you to feel useless in the party. That's all it is, right? I just don't want too much of that.
I am not gonna be useless. Don't you worry.
That I'm not worried.
If he feels useless, he just walks into the sewers again.
That
I
is
will
something
never.
that Jacob just his character just dies. Anyways,
He's just gonna walk into the sewer to investigate something, never be seen again.
you don't have to lock in. Your characters are not gonna like they might not be forever too. You could always remake a character. Ooh, an A. Your stat. Let's roll for stats. What's the macro?
Yeah, I'll get
On the
my
character
card.
mancer, you can just do it for
Yeah,
D6,
Ane,
D1,
how did
right?
you do that? How did you do that?
I just
Ane?
did it with I just did it in the character mancer.
Ah. Well,
Yeah.
the issue here with this is the character mancer. Does it let you reroll?
Let's see.
Yes, you can click it again.
It does.
Do you want to take the second one, Ane?
Let's see. Hold
Does
on.
that work?
It would be nice to take
You
the second one
fucking
if you'll
kidding me?
allow it.
How does one
yeah.
roll again?
I can work with that. Oh
Oh
shit!
damn!
Oh,
Good stats.
I mean that's the second roll though.
I don't think I
I
You
have.
was
get to
to
roll
roll a
twice
second
and
time
select one.
too.
I mean, I let Ane do that just now. And Dante just did by himself, but I showed
Don't we
Dante.
always do
Cal was
You-
was being benevolent, and then Dante misused.
no, Dante, if you want to take those, that's fine, man. Go ahead, take those.
Okay.
Nina,
how
you
do
can
how do you roll this again?
There's two
Sorry.
ways. You guys can copy what Dante wrote.
Jacob.
What Jacob
did
wrote?
he has the
Yeah,
that's
on
the
Discord.
macro.
Doris.
I decided to go
Wait,
for witch.
You put 1
Before
to
I
8, but
rolled
there's
that.
only 8. There's only 7
Yeah.
numbers here.
If anyone would have said 8, I would have played Doris.
No, no one said 8. No one said 8.
Yeah, no one said 8. No one said 2 either. So it's number 2.
Well, I said 3, and an 8 is basically 2 3s.
No.
Wait, how
No.
is that? How we all
Anne-
said a number, didn't we? How is that possible?
Yeah, but Anne said like 69.
69.
Yeah,
Damn
and 420.
Damn it, I know you should have said 2, and then we have Nina playing Doris.
Doris.
Okay, so Nina, Jacob, Akaza, you guys rolled once. Do you want to keep your stats?
Not really.
If
Alright,
I
Nina,
roll again, do I have
roll-
to keep the second one?
I'll let you pick.
Or do
So
I get...
Nina, you can roll again. Nina, roll.
I mean, if we get to pick, then there's like no reason not to.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
Jacob,
so much better. Holy.
very mediocre-ish, above average. Jacob is the epitome of above
Very
average.
above average. Yeah, I mean, I'll fucking
Straight
take
above
that.
average. No weaknesses. Nina,
Strong investigator.
what do you want to pick? You wanna stay with that second one or the first one?
I do think the second one is better.
For Nina and Nina only, I'll let you roll one more time. Akaza, do you want to keep 1 or 2?
I'll keep 2.
Yeah, 2 is slightly better. But I will say,
I just need.
us having 1-7 in all your rolls is actually not bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just
damn.
need the 17. Because I only need 1 stat really high.
Okay. That's charisma probably if you're going to play summoner.
Yeah, because I have a -2 in that if I'm doing what I'm doing.
Are you going gargoyle?
I might be going gargoyle.
So unoptimal. What's the point of having an Eidolon if you're going to be tanky as shit too? Like,
What's the point
But
of
I'm not
being
gonna
optimal?
tank!
it's like you and the Eidolon both just like rushing into combat together and
Hey,
beating the shit.
you don't know. Maybe the Eidolon will
It's like tag
will be
teaming.
squishy.
They're like
Maybe the
look-
Eidolon will be squishy.
They look exactly like each other. It's just two of the same characters.
And give
They're
your
twins.
Eidolon a bunch of teamwork feats, and then you can really work together.
That is a really good idea. If you give your Eidolon a bunch of teamwork feats in this game are really good. All right.
Yeah, but they
Nina,
require
you're gonna
both
keep
characters
you're
to
gonna
have
keep the third
feats.
one?
That makes it
Nina,
really
Yeah.
because you rolled 3 times instead of 1.
I get a curse.
I'm going to flip one of your stats. I'm gonna roll D8. No, that's too low. Sorry, I should say D. I'm gonna give you a 6 in one of your stats. Take away one of your 11s, and you get a 6 instead.
Okay.
You too, Dante. I'm going to move.
Sorry?
Your roll 5, that one that says 8. I'm gonna move that to a 6.
Okay.
I
Uh,
just
Nerfed.
want to say,
You're too good, Dante.
character-wise, I will not change the background that I have a husband.
Why would you? Why do you have to change that?
Yeah, because I didn't know if I play a female character or a male character.
Okay, whatever. Let's see, Jacob, you're fine.
How do I change the 8 to a 6, or can I do that after character
Probably do
creation?
that. You probably do that after.
Okay.
Akaza, let's see. You're gonna pick number 2. Okay, that's fine.
Cal, should we make character sheets, or are you gonna give us character sheets?
Oh, I
So
already
you
gave
have
you.
control.
I will assign the character sheets right now.
You can make your own.
Oh,
There's
Yeah, you
Okay.
can, but that makes it so that Cal can't like remove you from it and stuff. Don't know why it would, but even the option open.
No, you
for
can
it
make
as
your own.
DM.
It don't matter. You can make your own.
Okay.
I can always just like delete it and then copy it.
System updaters require refreshing the page.
yeah, and then it deleted all. Then it deleted all like templates. I have like an error code while rendering this whole template, and I have that like 10 times.
Figure it out. Dreek,
I
what is that?
call-
Is that your second one or your first one?
No, it's my first one.
You want to keep
Holy
that?
shit.
That's really good.
I think I want to keep
Jesus.
it, yes.
Okay.
Holy crap.
shit.
Damn.
Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna reduce one of your. I'm gonna take one of your 13s and put it as a. I'm gonna do.
As a one get wrecked. Holy shit.
One of your 13s is gonna be a 6.
What? 6?
A 6.
Damn.
That's such a no. I'm gonna roll one more because I want to
Sure.
for fun.
Yeah,
Take
that's
the first one.
significantly lower.
Obviously, I just wanted to see the second one. A 6? Oh, that's -7.
Yep.
That's crazy. And you didn't do
Holy
anything to me? I'm going to say that that's unfair.
Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. 83.
Like reducing it to a 6 is also a lot. Like at least like
It's
a 7.
-7.
No, it's exactly right, actually. Nina, I reduced one of yours, right, Nina? What did I reduce it to?
Yep. 6.
Actually, you don't have to reduce yours to 6. You can keep the 2 11s as it is.
Well, thank you, DDM.
Akaza for you.
Just hates you, Drake.
No, I mean it's because you guys have a really high total. Akaza for you. You can take one of your 10s and make it a 13, or you can take one of your 11 and make it a 14. Which one do you want to do?
I think I'll make. I think I'll make my 11 a 14.
Okay, so you have 2 10s. Nina, you can also make one of your 11s a 13 instead as well.
Oh, okay. I don't play a low wisdom character.
Hooray!
Oh wait, I'm playing cleric. Jeez.
Dante, you can just keep your 8 as a 8 and not a 6.
Could you create my character just so I can like start putting stuff in potentially? I don't want to create my own and then have it potentially be like replaced because it's copy and pasted. I know it'll be copy and pasted. I just brain melt. Maximum efficiency.
Okay.
Yo.
Sure. There you go. I don't know what Jacob's talking about. I can control all your characters, even though it's me. It's when you transfer a character, Jacob, in from a different campaign. That's when I don't own it because it came from a different campaign.
I see.
But if you create the character sheet in this campaign, then I can still control. Who are we missing? Who's the one person who didn't make a character sheet yet?
Oh, I called my
haven't done
character
anything.
Jacob.
Dreek. Yeah. Make a character sheet when you have the chance.
How do I? Is that plus character?
Yeah.
The bottom?
Nay, you're keeping your second one, right? 14 plus 13 plus 9 plus 7. Nay. Hello? She's not here? Okay. So for Nay, we have to bump one of her skills up to... fuck. 16 plus 13. Yeah.
You know what? No. I will do this just to be funny. No, but never mind. I won't do this. I'll just keep that there.
Should we
I
roll
guess I
for
can
wealth as well?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Let's just make sure. That's a long list, man. Wait, Dreek, what are you playing?
Yeah. A witch.
Okay, you landed on witch. All right. No more backing out.
Yeah.
Also, Cal, if you want my
I
race
thought of
too,
a way
I'm gonna be a
to-
Tengu.
Nice.
I thought of a way to really play that wrath and kindness thing into witch. So I want to do that.
Okay. I mean, a witch is different enough, I guess, from a summoner, and especially if Akaza's going to gargoyle summoner. You know. I'm very curious on how that's going to play out. Gargoyle Summoner. Okay. So Witch, Summoner, Investigator. So you have your front line. You have Andorra. You have a Cleric, which is kind of like a front line-ish. Said midline. Magus midline. Investigator back. Witch back. Okay. This is I would say you guys are different enough in combat for sure. What kind of, if you guys are open to it, let's make sure like you guys don't overlap too much in the skills too. You know what I mean? If you can. Like, so professions are a big one. So, oh shit. All right, Anay, are you here?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry,
no
kettle
worries.
boiled.
Anay, let's move one of your I want you to keep your 7, but let's move one of your 9s. Your 9 can move up to a actually, if you want, do you want a higher number or do you want to raise up like a lower one? Your 9. Do you want to raise up your 9 or do you want to raise up one of your mid ones?
We could raise up maybe,
Because everyone's hovering about 82 to 83 points, which is fine. You're the last one at 74, so we're a little bit under.
Yeah, maybe one of the mid ones.
Okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't we move one of your 16s to a 17? Your 16 to a 17.
Yeah. Okay.
Your 15 to a 16, and then your 13 to a 16.
Okay.
So you should have 1 17, 2 16s. That should be good.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
So
and then you can move your 9 to a 10.
Okay, 9 to it. Let me.
Yeah.
Okay,
no
9 to a 10.
16, 16. Keep your 7. Keep your 14, and then 10.
Okay.
The 9. Let's do the 9 to a 12.
Okay, so 17, 16, 16,
7,
7,
14.
14, and 12, you say?
Yep.
All right, cool.
So all of you guys pretty much have either like really average spells or like really high numbers and one really low dump stat. That's kind of how we're going right now. So you guys are doing very good in stats. These are really good stats. You guys can thank Dante and Dreek because they just naturally rolled really high, and so I had to kind of match the rest of the party to that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next up.
You're welcome.
Next up. What we're going to do is wealth. There are 2 different types of currencies in Absalom. There are shards, and there are coins. The shard should not say sliver; it should say slice. So 1 shard equals 1 gold. 1 slice equals 1 silver. And then 1 gold equals 1 gold. 1 silver equals 1 silver. We're not going to use copper this campaign.
I like sliver more than slice.
I like slice more. Sliver is way too similar to silver. The 2 coin, the difference between a shard and a coin is shards are what you guys use for gear, anything that is gear related, equipment related, weapon related, potion related, magic related, any of this stuff is going to be used in shards. Okay, shards are magical in nature, and they are all traced by the bank itself, and it's kind of like a secondary currency that they use to make sure like no one's buying crazy magical items, or like they're kind of like controlling the adventurers in a way. Like that's like kind of where their way of like controlling the economy for the adventurers as well, and making sure that no one's getting too powerful or whatever, etc., etc., or dangerous. So and then the coins, those are your regular coins. Those are going to be used for everything that's outside of adventure stuff. So when you go to a bar, buy drinks, when you bribe somebody, when you buy a house, all this stuff is going to be in coins. Any questions on the two?
Nope.
Okay. Do you understand why I'm doing this? Okay. The reason why I'm separating the two is because there's going to be a big emphasis on like making money in this game. And there's a huge imbalance between making money like adventurers and making money like regular people in this game. You know what I mean? And there's no way for me to nerf one without nerfing. Like if I nerf the amount of coins you guys get in this campaign, it's going to directly nerf your skills, your character's like progression. But I don't want you guys to be rich at level 2, which is like, if you get thousands of gold at level 2, like you're just gonna be much richer than everybody right away. That's why there's separation. You can be geared out, but broke as fuck. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. I like it.
Cool. I do want to give you guys a way to like shenagle this and like just like try to sell shards or weapons for coins and stuff like that if you're desperate enough. But there will be some consequences when you do that. But if you're desperate, you got to do what you got to do. I mean,
Kale, he's back.
if you're desperate, you got to do what you got to do. But keep that in mind. Second thing, what we're going to be looking into is so let's roll your wealth. Everyone's going to be rolling. Oh wait, is there a character sheet? Is there a way for you guys to? Dreek, please get your character up if you can. Make your
How does
character.
it work?
Just click on add, the top right.
Like the plus character?
No, yes, plus character.
I did that, but it said it was reloading and it didn't do anything.
Oh, you might have to refresh. Okay. So does anyone? So everyone's got a roll for their starting wealth. Jacob, is there a place? Fuck. Who's out of their thing? Oh, okay. Under money. How should we do this? How should we track this?
Well, I'm gonna do my copper pieces represent half silver, my silver pieces represent silver pieces, and then gold pieces represent slices, and then platinum pieces represent shards. And I'm writing it underneath, just so.
Yeah. So what Jacob is saying is that there's 4 slots: CP, SP, GP, PP. I don't know. So immature. All right. And what he's saying is pretty much he's going to use 2 of those for shards and slice. And then he's going to use 2 of those for gold and silver. No coppers in this game, in this campaign.
Yeah.
Almost useless, to be honest, to track that.
So essentially, this is what I'm doing. If
you don't have to do it that way, though.
Well, no, but you can write it underneath the money so you can remember.
Okay.
That's what I did.
So what we're going to do is roll for your class wealth right now. Let's start with who's ready to roll. Nina, you ready to roll? I have yours up.
Me.
I'm still trying to figure out the character master. I can't
Be right
put
back.
the skills in because I have a custom class. So no, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
My opinion, you guys don't really you guys should not really need the character mancer, to be honest. I think you guys can just make your sheets.
So I got
Yes.
this many gold pieces.
Kaza's rich.
No, this is how much you have. Oh, I'm very sorry, Akaza. Do that again. But you only roll 1d6. I'm actually nerfing everybody's wealth by 1d6, unless you're a martial class.
Okay.
I
So
see, I see.
roll 1d6 times 10.
1d6. Whoa!
Wow.
Oh shit.
Fuck you. But all right, you get 60. This is not gold. This is 60 shards. Please.
60 shards? Okay.
My god, you can afford basic equipment.
Yep.
Yay.
60 shards.
Yay!
And also, this is Akaza.
Yay.
This is going to be for your starting wealth. Full casters are going to start with much less wealth and higher debt. Because you roll first, Akaza, I'm going to start with you first, okay?
Okay, what's up? Yep.
So go ahead and roll me two. Go ahead and roll me 2d10 times 5.
I'll just times the number by 5. Let me get a calculator, actually.
You don't need a calculator. Just roll the 2d10.
2d10?
I got you, bro. Okay, that's 80. You have 80 gold pieces. You have 80 silver to start.
So I
sorry,
have 80? Okay.
85. I'm sorry. 85.
85.
Right? Yeah,
Okay.
85.
Yes. I'm
85
rich.
silver. Yeah. And then roll me a. It costs us about. We'll go into that later. Now we're going to roll your debt.
Oh, I see.
And you roll 2d10 and take the lowest one.
Okay. Roll
Oh my
2d10.
god, are you rolling? Oh wait, that's. I was about to say, dude, you're rolling so high. Okay, that was for your silver, right? Damn, dude, you rolled so high on that 2d10
No, you
too.
said this is for my
Crazy.
debt.
No, I'm saying
this
the
is for my
other roll,
debt.
the 8 and the 9. That's
Oh,
really
the
high.
roll?
Yeah, bro.
Is that silver pieces or the slice? That's silver pieces, right?
These are silver. The 85 is silver. It should be
85
gold.
is-
It should be
okay.
gold, right? Nah, we could do 85 silver because it's a separate system. 85 silver is fine. And Akaza, your character is going to start with 4,000 silver pieces in debt.
In depth.
In debt. Yeah, in debt. That's the 3. 4,000. So write somewhere on your character sheet that you owe 4,000 silver pieces to the bank. Now, do you want to roll for why you have so much debt, or do you want to just give me? You just want to figure that out yourself later.
I would Why would I have that much debt?
Well, you can always roll for it. I have a table.
You have a table?
Mm-hmm.
I have a great
I feel
reason
like
for
you
my
could also-
character's death.
I feel like there could also be like a good viable reason. Like,
All of these are
I
going to
know.
be good
I know.
viable reasons, but maybe that gives you an inspiration. What is it? What are you thinking?
Fair enough. Like, wait, no, that's
You
not
can also
viable.
keep
Never
it a
mind.
secret.
I'll just
Perhaps
roll.
you don't want your fellow players to know why you're in debt.
Well, players, your characters might not know, but I think it'd be okay if your players knew. But I mean, if you don't want to, if you want to keep it a secret, you definitely can. You want to keep it a secret, Akaza?
I mean- Let me just roll for it, because the thing I was thinking of just became very unviable because I had a realization.
Oh, you can roll for it, and I'll send you a message of unless you wanna, you don't care about sharing it. It's up to you.
I don't really mind about sharing it.
Okay,
How do
roll
I roll? How do I roll?
Just a D8.
What do I need to roll? Oh, a D8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll D8.
We'll make sure that no one gets the same one.
Okay, I got a 2.
I don't know if this is gonna make sense for yours, but this is a failed business or investment. A
Oh
shop, a
yeah.
ship, probably not, right?
Yeah. Can I roll again?
Yeah, Rogan. It really wants you to do this. You can roll again. Whoa, my God, that's the
Yeah.
likelihood of
be.
rolling 3 2s.
Meant to be.
Holy
You know
shit.
what?
What's the odds of you rolling another 2?
down.
Roll another D8.
What was the
It's
name
like
of your
3
shop,
twos.
Akaza?
What the fuck?
Akaza, what
another
was the name of
D8.
your shop?
Wait, hold on. Roll another D8. The statistical odds of you
There we go.
rolling. Dude, you
I
rolling
rolled 4 in a
4
row.
2s is crazy. What is the chances of that? That's like not even a
That's
1%.
262,000.
What?
That is Destiny Cal.
1 in
Destiny all.
262,000.
Oh my God, that's almost like winning the fucking Powerball. Shit, that's crazy, dude.
There goes all the luck for the rest of your life.
All right, on a 6, arcane incident. Something you made, summoned, or studied cost the city money to clean up. A Valocure. A Valocure is a cop, like a magic cop, pretty much. When you break the magic law.
Okay.
Has your name on file. Here you go. This is yours. I think this makes sense.
Yeah, this actually does make sense.
You caused the city some money. You fucked up. And what is your collateral? What is your collateral? So you have collateral at the vault, right? Like that means that when you took out money to clean up this mess, and the bank gave you 4,000 silver pieces for this, they wanted something in return, something that's collateral, something they can keep and hold over you. What would that be?
My
Or
little
you can
brother's
roll.
life. No,
What?
I'm just kidding.
That's pretty heavy.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like every day you get a picture with a gun next to your brother's like head. It's like, don't forget, you owe
I
us
was gonna
money.
say they took your wings.
You could say wings.
Wait, they did take. That's perfect. They took my wings.
Okay. Akaza, let me write this down for you.
That's actually perfect.
It's good. Arcane incident.
I didn't want those anyway. I mean, what? Nah, my character wanted those.
Wings.
He's missing them very much. He's very sad now.
Got it. Fantastic.
It's
Perfect.
a pretty hefty one, isn't it? It's like someone saying, "Hey, we're gonna need your arm as collateral."
But they're gargoyle. They're fine. They're gargoyle. So it's okay. All right, who's next?
Some racist shit right there.
They're gargoyles. They're
Some
gargoyles.
oppressive shit.
They're gargoyles. It's fine.
The gargoyles, who gives a shit? They're made of stone.
You're made of stone. You're literally made of stone. Who's next? Who wants to volunteer? Jacob, you go next.
I mean, I can go, but I kind of want to keep mine a secret.
From at the player table? Why, man? All right,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, roll your
Hey, man. Danyak is yum.
roll your wealth and stuff. Did you already do that?
I did not.
Okay. What does the investigator get?
It's 3d6, but I do have alchemy, so I don't know if you want to bump it down.
You can keep it. 3 to 6.
Very well. I'm still dirt poor.
So no, these are 60 shards.
Yeah, I'm as rich as a castle. 2 extra dice.
Yeah, you roll
But
like
you know
shit.
what? This actually works pretty well for me. So I'm happy.
You had
about
the
that.
opportunity. That's your character building. You're building character here. You had the opportunity of having more money. But these are shards, again, not money.
Yeah.
So that's 60 shards. For your class, I think you can roll. We'll do 3d6. No, what am I saying? Not 3d6. We'll do starting wealth is for your coins, we do 3d10 times 5.
3d10.
Mm-hmm. Times 5. 75. All right. 75 silver. Not only do you have less or as much as shards, you have less coins in the Kaza. Starting.
Again, that's perfect.
And they rolled the 2d10, right? Shit. All right. Jacob.
Now that this is when we roll the big ones.
1d10.
1d10. 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 5, 4.
Hello?
3. Hold up. 2, 5. 1,500 silver pieces in debt. I'm actually gonna go raise that up to. I'm gonna raise that up to 2,000. Sorry.
Yep. That's
2,000 silver pieces in debt. That's 7, and I want like 10 to be like a little less than 1,000. So no one here is like, I only have 200 silver pieces in debt, guys. Like, what am I actually doing here? I could just pay this shit off like tomorrow. It's a parking ticket. But no. Okay.
I'm here because of a parking ticket.
Yeah. Wait,
I left
you
my
killed
horse out
somebody?
on the street too long.
There's like murderers and arsonists and like terrorists, and it's like, oh, I'm here for a parking ticket. That's okay.
Yeah, jaywalking.
I was late on rent, and they just arrested me. I don't know why. Jacob, that is your debt amount, 2,000. Why? Why so much debt? You want to roll for this, or you want to just figure it out?
I mean, I'm down to roll for it. Might change it if I don't like the result, though.
Okay.
And I
Roll
guess it
the
does make sense for the character.
Roll a 2.
Yeah, roll
Roll a
2.
Roll.
You want me to message this to you privately?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want my character to have a bit of mystique.
Did you get this?
That was not a private message.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Sorry, hold on.
You should pick a different one. I cannot unread that.
You cannot.
That's the curse.
Oh, it still did it.
Oh no.
Okay. Just roll a different one. Unless that works.
Why not just PM him on Discord?
We could have
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna do it
all
on
said
Discord.
we didn't see that.
No. Just roll a
You know.
different one.
This wasn't what kind of what I had in mind. So,
Okay. This one probably works. Here, I'll message you on Discord. You want to roll for your collateral, or you have one in mind?
true. We can roll for a collateral. I don't have anything specific in mind. What should I roll there?
D10. Do you want to share this, or you want to keep it a secret?
This one I think we can reveal.
Okay.
Solid 10.
This is an interesting one. I'm not really quite sure how this is going to play out, but it's a box whose contents you do not fully remember placing there. So it's a mystery box. like the bank, you don't essentially remember what collateral you
Well, in
took.
the Omens, and it could be anything.
It could be anything.
It's a loot box. Let's go.
It's a loot box. It could be good. It could be bad. I mean, all you know is you want it back. It's yours.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
that fits
You're
with
damn
the
right I
greed.
want it back.
Yep, you
That
fucking
fits the greed.
yeah. You're just like, that's my loot box, and you guys are holding
It's
it.
my fucking box.
Okay, that's it for Jacob. Who wants to go next? All at once.
Yeah, anyone?
Sure.
All right,
My
Ane.
hands are
What
full
do I
right
do?
now.
You are playing a Magus, so
Yes.
your starting equipment money will be I'm gonna say 3d6 times 10.
Okay.
These are shards, not gold. But this is how many shards you have.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna roll 3d6 and then times that by 10.
Oh shit! Nice, 100 shards. The most we've seen
100
so far.
shards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, and then your wealth is gonna be 3d10. 3d10.
3d10.
Jacob, are you going to use that?
What?
Are you going to use that reason?
I think I can work with this one.
Okay. Ane, that is going to be 85 silver pieces. Sorry.
85 silver pieces. Okie dokes.
So you have 100 shards, 85 silver.
Got it.
That's not a lot of money, guys. Just FYI. It is a lot of money if you live in squalor. So that's one thing. But squalor is like almost homeless, I think. It's pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty low. And I don't think anyone here wants to be like homeless in their character starts off. I mean, maybe.
I was gonna ask though. Do you need to live inside of the city?
It would be nice if you didn't live like a whole different area, but you know, you see the map. So as long as you're
wanted to pick like as long as it's on the map, I wanted to pick like one of the outer ones. If that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, people are gonna look down on you if you're not like a city person. You know what I mean? If you got more of like a country vibe.
I was going for that vibe.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Ane, that is.
Yes.
Now we're going to roll. Why so much debt? Do you have an idea for why, or do you want to roll? Well, you know what 4 is, so if you want 4, you can just take that inherited debt. Number 3 is taken. Number 6 is taken. You can take.
Let's roll for it. And then,
roll for it.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Sorry. What dice do I roll again?
D8.
D8. Thank you. 4.
4. Is inherited debt okay, or do you want to roll
That's
again?
boring. Can I reroll?
Yeah.
Cool. That's a 7.
Blood debt converted.
Blood debt. Oh.
Yeah. So, a noble house held a non-financial marker on you or your family. A slight, a duel, a broken betrothal. Betrothal? The fuck? How do you say that?
Betrothal?
Betrothal. Sorry.
Betrothal?
Yeah, betrothal. The vault bought it out to civilize it. Bought it out. The house is not civilized about it. All right. So you slighted a noble sued. You pretty much got like sued buy a noble
I
house,
see.
and then the bank kind of covered it, but then now you owe the bank money. Is that
I
something you're
see.
okay with, or no?
Yeah, I'll workshop it, and then I will, when I send you like the doc with my character's backstory, you can tell me if I need to like adjust it so that it suits that better.
Well, that's fine. I mean, let's roll a d10 to see how much the debt is actually.
All right, let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's see if I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Huh.
3.
In danger.
I'm in danger.
3. That's also 4,000
Oh gosh.
silver pieces. That's a lot.
Oh man. 4,000 SP in
What is
debt.
the highest you can roll?
You'll find out. If
No, I don't want to.
Hope you'll find out. Anyone who asks that question will find out. Collateral. You can roll a d10, or you can just make one up yourself if you want. Whatever
Let's
fits.
roll.
All right, roll d10.
That's a 2.
I don't know if this fits your character. I mean, we could see it kind of is so a signet or seal of a minor or disgraced noble house.
Hmm.
If you want to keep this, you can keep this. You can roll again if you'd like to.
Yeah, let's have a reroll.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how this works because you're a construct, so you're not really of a noble house. So you can roll again.
Okay, let's do it.
It'd be a construct of a mage from a noble house.
That's a 1.
This is also something that might not make 100% sense. So
Could we like, considering that I'm a construct, could I like myself be the collateral? Like I'm an object, kind of. If that makes sense, like the bank physically owns me.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. And you're buying your freedom?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, because I'm a construct. Like the whole slavery thing might be a bit gray.
Well, there are slaves in this city. Although it's
there are. Okay.
there are slaves.
All right, cool. Let's. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Where I'm like want to buy my own freedom.
Technically, you're a construct, so you're property.
Yeah.
But, depending on who you're asking, but there's a lot more liberal people in this city. Like like they don't think us all constructs as property, maybe. So yeah, you're buying your freedom, 4,000 silver pieces. That's great. Who wants to go next? Nina, you want to go next?
I think Dante said something before. I did.
I think Dante's.
I mean, before I said my hands are full, but now they're not no more.
Who wants to go? Dante or Nina?
I'll go just 1 sec. All right, Nina, you go first.
Yeah, you said 1 sec.
All right, Nina. You're Dora, yes? That is going to be.
That's 3d6.
That's 4d6 times 10.
Oh yeah, but you said -1.
Only for full casters. Doras are half casters.
Okay.
Damn! Right, Jacob, you rolled 3d6, right? For your shards?
And I rolled really low.
Okay. Damn, Nina. All right. So shit. That is that's like what, 90? You got 90 coins to start with? No, that's 140 shards. That's times 10.
Oh, dang.
140 shards. Nice.
Mm.
You're
this
rich.
is not gold.
You're gonna be our sugar daddy or sugar mommy or sugar person.
I don't know how much debt I have.
Don't worry, I'll soon surpass.
But shards have nothing to do with the silver debt. So
yeah,
those two are okay.
Still.
Yeah. Okay. 4d6 3d10 times 5.
3d10.
This is how much silver you have.
D10
times 5.
How highly in debt are we?
You'll
if
see.
you had to put it like in modern things context.
Wait, is this right? 4 times 7. 35 is so low, dude.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. 7 times 5.
I didn't roll high.
35. No, dude, you are broke. 35 silver pieces for you. You are broke. Uh-oh. What was that, Dreek?
Like, how deeply are we in debt in general? Is it like if you had to put it in modern equivalents?
I think at this moment, so if you want to live in like an average lifestyle, right? Like let's say you have like a decent, like how most of us probably live right now, you know, who are living on our own in a way. Like you can pay rent, you know, you you have like a okay apartment. That's 60 silver pieces a week. So a month you would have to earn at least 240 silver pieces to maintain that lifestyle. Nina's character starts with 35 silver pieces. So, and then if you do that math, if you have 4,000 silver pieces in debt, then you would pay that off if you lived on the streets and still made all that money in like 2 years.
Yeah, so it's like going bankrupt, I guess. How do you call it? Like
Minus 4,000
filing in bankruptcy, so you can like pay it off in like a couple of years and then it's back to normal.
Yeah, in a way. I mean, bankruptcy is a little bit different, but in this way, it's like
yeah, but it's not like 30 years or something.
Yeah, you're not buying a mortgage. Those are like hundreds of thousands of silver.
Yeah,
to buy like property, but it's a manageable debt. Like you wouldn't just be like, "There's no hope." You just have to work it off. That's it.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't live alone.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Nina, let's roll for your debt. D10.
What the fuck am I doing? No, I don't want to touch my
Oh, 5. Yeah, we'll say on a 5, that's 2,750 silver pieces.
2,700 what?
50.
50.
Yeah. Lovely. Not too much. Kind of in the middle between Jacob and the others.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not like I have many silver pieces to begin with anyway, so.
Yeah. It's hard going in this city. So why so much debt? You want to roll for this or you have an idea?
We can roll for that. I can modify it.
Sure.
Needed.
It's a D8.
1d8. Yeah, now it doesn't want to. Come on, roll.
Well, this is the one Anae got, but she didn't do it. It's the blood debt. Oh no, wait. Anae might use this. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's the
blood
debt,
debt.
like a
Oh
noble
yeah,
house.
yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'll
Yeah.
like.
Okay. All right, roll
I'm
again,
just gonna
Nina.
roll again. 8.
I don't know if you're gonna like this, but we'll see. A refugee? you're a fucking refugee? Well, I mean, you are a drow. It could make sense. And you and
I mean, I kind of left my family because they were all too evil.
Yeah, so you did.
I couldn't watch that anymore. So
You're just like, I'm gonna go to LA. I'm gonna move to LA and become a star.
I actually just thought where the wind will blow me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blew you into the biggest city in the world. All right, collateral at the vault.
Roll a 1d8 too.
This is a 1d10.
It's an 8.
This is what it says here for you. It's a trophy from a past adventure.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be like a troll's tooth, but it could be something like, that means something from you, that you maybe on your way to Absalon or something like that, or something from your
Dinosaur.
family. Well, if it's living, it's probably gonna be dead when they put it in the vault. Okay, that's it for you. Okay, who's left? Dreek and Dante.
I am ready.
All right, Dante. Let's get your as a cleric, I think you're also 4d6. Yep, 4d6. Oh, 150 shards for Dante. Nice.
Please.
Slightly more than Nina. Slightly. Just by 10. You're the richest in
Most
the shop.
accomplished sex worker in the city.
You have some good gear. All right, 3d6 times 5. This is for your wealth.
Do I do X5?
Yeah, or I'll say 4d6 because you're a cleric, and I respect clerics. Oh no, the apostrophe, apostrophe, not
Oh.
the X apostrophe. Sorry,
A little stuff.
asterisk.
$85.
Damn, how did you get the exact same as everyone else? Did somebody get more than 85 silver? Somebody got like 100, didn't they? No, that's pretty good. Wait, Akaza, how much silver did you get?
85.
You got an 85 on a 2d6?
No, I did a 1d6. Oh, yeah, a 2d6. Wait, was it? 'Cause I got a 17. It was a 2d10.
Oh,
It was 17
my
times
bad.
5.
Do 2d6 times 5. My bad. That's why.
Me?
No, Akaza needs to do 2d6 times 5. My bad. You had too much. You got too much gold there. Or silver, sorry.
Okay.
Silver.
Too much silver.
2d6, you said?
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm crazy. You keep that. Dante, it's 4d10 times 5. My bad. That's why. No, Akaza, you keep the 85. Sorry, that's right. It's 2d10 times 5. 4d10 times 5, sorry. There you go. There you go. 115 silver. There you go.
Money.
40. I mean, one of you guys could get up to 200, to be honest.
200 million?
But ever? All right. Okay, 115 silver to start. You got some money as a cleric. Let's go for your debt. 1d10.
That's how much, right?
No. I'll tell you after
No,
you roll. Just roll the d10. I'll tell you. 7.
Because I
All
have
right.
an idea for why my character is in debt.
You have 2,000 silver pieces in debt. Same as Jacob.
All right.
All right. You want to roll for why you have it, or do you already know why?
I know why.
What is it?
Child support.
Okay.
I see what you're doing.
Okay.
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh.
How many children, Dante? That's a
keep
real
going.
question.
All of them.
I do want to mention this because I think it has to be mentioned. Like, child support's like an ongoing thing, almost like a subscription, right? So what did the bank like prepay like a certain amount of years for your child, or like what is it? Or you just
Yeah,
took
we
out
could
a
say
loan? Your bank just prepaid 2,000 silver pieces? That's how many years is that for child support? Like, let's think about this. How many children?
I don't know. At
Roll.
least 10.
I mean, you're just
Roll
gonna
for
be in debt for your
least
entire
10.
life, dude. You're just gonna be paying that shit for a long time. like that's not even a lump sum. That's the biggest debt. That's more money than any of these folks have. The debt. How many silver pieces it takes to raise a kid these days? All right.
Too
Are you
damn
sure?
much, man.
Are
I
you
can tell
sure?
you that.
You want to just do child support for now?
I mean, we can roll, see what I get. Maybe it's better. But like,
I
that
mean,
was
the
like,
stronger and richer
It's
we
not gonna be
become.
child support any of these, so that's fine.
alright, let
Man.
me roll and see what I get.
Hey,
Whatever,
it
I'll
could be
D10.
part of Dante's character that he kills the children. then he doesn't have to pay child support anymore.
Wow, hopefully he doesn't.
Like,
He might lose
children, I love
the
the
fucking
children.
favor of his god at that point.
Yeah, that's kind of I got like yeah, that's a little bit rough, man. It's kind of evil. Roll D8.
D8. 5.
Ransom. Someone you love was taken. They
Oh
remember.
no, one of my children.
What? That's crazy. You paid. They remember paying, and that you paid. So that means like you borrowed money from the bank to pay the ransom. And then you got them back.
You mean ransom?
Like you paid for the ransom, and you got
Yeah, but
whoever
you
they
said
were.
rent.
No, ransom, and that's the ransom. And whoever rents that they took, you got them back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roll D10 for the collateral. The bank took the ransom kid. They're like, we'll pay for the ransom, but this is legal ransom. We're gonna take your kid. A trophy from a past adventure. Nina already got that. You can roll again if you want.
3.
A deed. They took a deed. Like a property that you own. You don't have to keep this. Just an idea that you can work with if you want to. Okay. Last but not least, I think it's Dreek.
Yeah, let's go.
You are playing a witch.
Actually, technically, I believe
Which
Mikkel is last. And
Haha!
definitely least.
We got
Also,
him. We got him.
quick question. There
Yeah.
is no like seduction skill. So like to seduce someone. Like, is it
Yeah, I
bluff?
already told you,
Diplomacy?
Dante. Diplomacy bluff. Potentially intimidate. It depends on the person.
Intimidation. You will love me, your help.
It could be a performance thing. You know?
It could be. Depends on how you do
It
it.
could be like a very seductive dance. Or song.
A lap dance.
There are many ways. Get creative. Disguise? Good makeup.
Mm-hmm. True.
You could do escape artist and just play hard to get. Like drive.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
You can also do sleight of hand and convince them with other talents, if you know what I mean.
You know, like just like you text them and then ghost them, and they're gonna go like nuts, like, why are you ignoring me?
Sense motive would also be very helpful to know what they want.
Oh,
you
that's
know?
good. That's a good point.
Or,
Sense
or
motive.
acrobatics in the bedroom.
Nah.
Acrobatics.
Also, just be profession.
That's
Slut.
wild.
Profession.
Oh,
Thought, maybe?
Profession,
A
that's
big
funny.
thought. All right. Dante. Oh no, Drake.
Yes.
Let's go with 4D. Wait, no, you're a witch. 2d6 times 10.
2d6 times 10.
Mm-hmm. This is how many shards
Slash
you
whole
start.
2d6. Okay.
60
That's
shards.
average.
Yeah.
Where did you say you filled that in again, Jacob?
And you
Okay, where's my
just add
inventory?
it somewhere on your character sheet, wherever it is.
Yeah,
But-
like under the additional tab with your money.
Yeah, did you put it in PP?
The shards, yes, put shards at PP.
that sounds
Okay.
painful.
Lay down.
Well, as long as you don't P shards, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be a 2d10 times 5 for your silver. Oh shit, that's pretty low.
25.
25 silver. You pretty broke, man. I think you're the brokest.
Oh,
Akaza should be with you, but damn, did Akaza roll high on that shit? Rolled high where it counts. This is gonna hurt. 25 silver is gonna hurt. Okay.
yeah, I hate money anyways.
I mean, you might hate it. You still fucking need it. All right. Just roll for your debt. D10.
If you don't want the money, just give it to me.
Roll one more D10. All right. The gods have spoken. You have 5,000 silver pieces in debt.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
That is more than everyone else so far. So you rolled the lowest money and the highest debt so far.
Oh my god. I'm
have
so happy.
You are stuck in the cog of capitalism, and while everyone is okay and kind of barely floating, capitalism has ground you to the ground. It is crushing you with this heavy weight, and oh man, okay, and you have gotten to the realm of mandatory second job. You're the first one that got this, but almost inevitably in this cruel system, in order for you to just live, you have to have a second profession. So everyone else can like kind of pick like on leisure and hobbies and stuff. Not your character, Drake. Unfortunately, your character is working 2 jobs. One as a reclaimer, and the second job is something else. That's up to you to decide.
Hmm.
The slut for Dante.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, this is mandatory. I was gonna say for my folks that rolled a 3 and the 4,000, who was that? Ane and Akaza?
Mhm.
You
Yep.
guys have the option of if you want a second job or not to like kind of help.
I can recommend it. It's actually pretty. I can't recommend it.
You're getting forced to do this, Drake, just because like the bank is probably like you must have a second job, or else we're probably never gonna get our money back.
Fuck, yeah.
So Drake, why so much debt?
I mean, I know exactly why.
Why?
It's that fucking son of a bitch. You want to know why?
I
Yeah,
stole the money.
Yeah, sure.
I got fucking shafted, man. So I was walking on the streets, right, at
Yeah.
one point, and my cat, my familiar, my cat, he
Mhm.
slipped off my shoulders while I
Mhm.
was distracted. and he pounced on like this silk scroll case that was hanging off the side of an high assessor, and he like pulled out the document inside, and it just happened to be like this fucking like this tax charter, and he shredded it all in pieces, like was fully destroyed. And then like this assessor went crazy, and he told me that they had to draft a new provincial tax charter, which they prepared for like months by auditors. And because my cat destroyed it, it cost the crown dearly because they couldn't collect any taxes. So as a punishment, he basically told me I was forced to pay the redraft of the tax charter, and I got a fine for public misconduct, and also a compensation for the crown's losses. So yeah, they fucked me really good. I think he was exaggerating it a little bit, to be honest.
So
I think he also just hates me.
Okay. That sounds like a city incident, something similar to Arcane incident. We'll label that as a city incident. Cool.
Yeah, sure.
All right, minus 5,000. You got fucked, pretty much. I mean, that's rightfully so. Your cat is kind of like on a crazy cat if it's just pulling out documents from people and ripping it up.
It's a menace. It's a menace to
It's
society.
literally the definition of a menace. Like kids won't even do that. But okay.
Well, it's not my fault that
Hey,
he
Dad.
has like little ropes on like attached to the scroll, you know.
Sure.
He should have known better.
What is your collateral? Do you have something in mind you want to roll?
Do I have a collateral?
I mean, yeah, you have to have a collateral. Like the bank has something that you own, that you want.
Did you just see my rolls? I don't own anything.
Yeah, we can roll D10.
I can't think of anything. We can roll for it.
Yeah,
Or I should say, I didn't have anything in mind.
sure.
A 1.
Family heirloom weapon or tool. So it's like a meaningful item.
Are there more rolls?
Yeah, you can roll again
Or
if
I need
you
to
want.
make something up. No. Like other stop rolls in this.
No, just that's like you. That's like up to you after that.
Okay.
So it's just a family heirloom, like something that was passed down from your family to generation to generation. And it's probably good. It's
something.
probably pretty good if it's a $5,000 or 5,000 silver collateral. Okay. With that,
If it's something that your character will be able to use, or shouldn't it be something you'll be able to use?
I mean, it'd be great if it's something that's they can use later. You know, like it should be significant to your character enough that they want it back, and it should be something that's useful because once you pay off the debt, like the campaign, I don't want the campaign.
So they have it for you.
Yeah, like the campaign, I don't want you guys. Number one, the campaign's not going to end when you pay off the debt. I'm assuming that eventually you guys are going to make enough to pay it off and like kind of like, you know, get your item back.
My ambition isn't to pay off my debt. No, is it?
Well, no, but you still need to, and it'd be good progression when you do.
I'm just
and
saying,
you get that.
My adventure's not done when I paid it off. That's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning. You want to get that item back, right? Like, so you can make it a good item, and you can work with me because if you have a 5,000 collateral, that's going to take longer to pay off, but maybe the item is better when you do get it versus like a 2,000. Make sense?
Yep.
Got it. Cool. Second job.
Dog's gonna be so shit, man. I have a higher debt.
But you're gonna get it much faster than somebody who has more than double the debt that you have, right? Like you're gonna peak faster, pretty much. Well, not really, but
that's okay. That's okay. I get it back faster, then I can reinvest it, and I can make more money by the time they get their thing back.
That's possible. That's so true. You don't know what it is though. That's the fucking issue with yours.
I'll make
It's
it
a
work.
loot
I'll
box.
make it work.
You have no idea what's in that box, bro. This is actually the most hilarious collateral of all of you guys.
Could be anything.
Second job. All right. So Dreek, your character has a mandatory second job. You get a free profession skill, and you can treat it as a class skill. What profession would you like to kind of do?
Uh,
And you'll get a free trait as well, along with this.
let me check the document for a sec that you sent.
Here's some ideas that I have in this, because that's probably not going to be in that doc. But
No, I was gonna see which kind of professions fit within the area I was wanting to stay at.
what area do you remember?
I wanted to go in Westerhold. Traveler stop, stables, inns, accommodation for those arriving by land.
So Westerhold is a very well-to-do town. It's actually like one of the nicer towns outside of. It's kind of like the nice suburbs. They're really known for their stables, so they have a lot of stables in Westerhold. You could be a stable boy.
Maybe I'll have like a day. Well, my day job will be returning taxes, basically, right?
Reclaiming
like the
stuff.
the
Yeah.
campaign. Yeah.
But you're gonna have days off, right? It's not like you're constantly doing jobs. There's gonna be downtime.
Yeah, but I won't have downtime because I'll be working, basically.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking maybe I could work at like some kind of inn where I'm like serving people or some shit, and then when I'm free, I'm doing the fucking stables on top of that.
Okay,
besides what we're doing in our campaign. Like I'm just always working.
I like that. Okay, so we'll just say inn stable. Inns have stables, right? That's
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
like how it works. So
I'm like working in the inn to get
Welcome
a
back.
room and then to get food and then also doing the stables to get money. And I'm just making nothing and I'm constantly working.
okay, I like it. We'll just
Oh
say
my
for
god,
now.
I hate it. That's
You
my
hate
character.
it?
So no, I don't hate it. I hate it for my character. This is so sad.
You'll get it.
Working to sleep somewhere and just piling up shit in the stables to make a couple of silver. Just to pay it back because you got scammed by some kind of official.
Damn, man.
Yeah, sounds like a great life.
Welcome to the Absalon.
So, one question about this though.
Yeah.
At which part is this escapism from life?
You'll see. You'll
Is
see.
this life?
This will
It's the fact that you have a chance to pay up your debt.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So what do you guys do for fun? Well, in the weekends I play a role-playing game where we get fucked for that.
It's actually a really complex geopolitical economy with like a bipartial system that is really
also
archaic and
also corrupt, so that's nice.
Where just 1% of the population pretty much controls all the wealth, and everyone else is just kind of barely working to barely get by. You'll see. There's going to be some payoffs here. You do get a trait, and you can pick any one of these traits here if you get a second job. So you can pick any one of those. You can do hard worker. It's like a +2 bonus to your chosen profession. We do need to make an actual profession for you. So if you want to do like innkeeper or inn server or bartender or something more specific than just like, or you could do laborer if you want to be more generic. But contact
we
network.
can think of something.
Yeah, contact network is like that one might be good because then like you might know more people in inns if you're in the inn business, hospitality. You can pick one of those. Akaza and Ane, do you guys want secondary jobs to help pay off your massive debt? Did your characters want to work a second job?
Sorry, mic unplugged briefly.
No worries.
My cat's playing with the wires.
That's
He is
cute.
very
So-
common.
Yeah, I
All
was
the time.
wondering.
All the time.
Yeah, I was wondering, like maybe if my little robot cleans.
It's
Like
so
it's just
cute.
like it's
It's
a little cleaner.
He doubles up as a trash can on the weekend. No.
Yeah, I don't know, like
Yeah, that can work.
yeah, maybe like literally a janitor at the bank, like just custodial, night custodian at the bank.
Yeah, sure. That is definitely something. That is definitely something you could do, and that also implies that there is a level of a trust as well for your character at the bank.
Yeah, I think it also like the fact that they kind of view the little robot as like not really sentient, probably is part of it. Kind of like how AI is fooling us by pretending to be our friend.
Right.
I'm kidding. But yeah, that's kind of like, yeah, I think that would be pretty fun. It's just like having
The bank
the
is like your night at a museum, pretty much. Like
Yeah,
you got the
essentially.
whole
Yeah.
thing to yourself at night.
Yep.
And they're just like toss you the key, like don't forget to clean up, and then they just let all go home, and you're there by yourself at the bank. Cool, I like it. That's cool. You
So
will
I
get
know
a
some stuff.
you will get a small stipend for that job. Sure. Akaza, do
Awesome.
you want a second job or do you want more freedom for your character to do other stuff?
I'd probably want more freedom because I do want to like spend time with my sibling and be able to do stuff with them.
Okay.
Because like they, I can't really just be constantly away. I need to, because like they're on the younger end, so I need to be there to like take care of them. And it's already a bit of a stretch for me to like be away from them as long as I like am.
Okay.
That's
Makes
what I'm
sense.
thinking. So yeah.
Sure. All right. Moving on. Let's see. Cleaner. We did that. Hold on. I'm looking at my checklist. Why we did so much debt. Okay, did that. And NPC relationships. I would like you all to have a specific faction in your backstory. Okay, I think on the handout there is mention of factions. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
Was the first watch the first guard affection?
Yeah,
Is there a faction thing on the handout?
There
I don't
is.
see it.
there's yeah, factions and affiliations. It's noble houses, the guilds, the religions,
And the first god
magic
is
The military.
institutions.
Where is it? Oh yeah. But I thought of the questions to fill in.
Oh,
Like you
Yeah,
had
I
like
can already.
5 questions, and there's no faction ask in there. That's what I meant.
No, I'm just telling you separately that
I'll add it.
I'd like you guys to just add in one single faction into your backstory.
Does it
Uh,
have to be willingly?
No, it could just be anything, any type of faction or religion, like that is associated with your character in any good way. It could be positive, it could be negative, it could be neutral.
They forced me
It
to
could
do
it
this.
could be the fucking gang being after you. That's also an affiliation.
Yeah, as long as you explain
For an
why.
example.
You know, as long as you
Yeah.
just tell me why exactly they're doing that.
Yeah, I might combine that with the depth thing.
Yeah. Then there's also just the factions. Already like the questions on your sheet already kind of go over some of the NPCs that I want you guys to add in your backstories, so that's fine. I mean, you can always add more NPCs if you want to, not just like who you live with. Especially if you say like a lot of those questions are like who you live with is no one. I don't live with anyone. Then maybe add like a NPC or two that you like
I
talk
live
to.
with no one. I interact with no one. I'm a hermit.
I'm gonna add like 80 NPCs.
Well, no.
Have a whole family tree laid out.
Sure. Also, you know, family, rivals, lovers, anyone who matters. Make sure you guys add that. And with that, I just have a quick little snippet that I want to read to you about Absalom and pretty much, you know, like where the campaign is going to start from. All right. So, as you guys can see, this is Absalom, the city at the center of the world. 3 million souls, 5,000 years of history, one island, one harbor, one chasm at its heart. And from that chasm, there's ascension. 4 mortals have walked into the Stone Cathedral and walked out gods. 4. You have Caden Kalian, who drank himself brave enough to try. We have Iomade, who answered the call of destiny. We have Norgerber, who nobody knows what Norgerber did, and that's the point. And then we have Erodin, first and greatest, who raised the very city that you're in from the sea. Where else could that happen? Nowhere. Only here in Absalom. Absalom is the city of dreams. It's the city of second dreams for those who failed their first one. Every ship in the inner sea docks here. Every language on Galorian is spoken here. Every god in the pantheon has a temple here. And some of the false ones too, because Absalom makes room for all of it. You can come to the Grand Bazaar, where 1,000 merchants will sell you anything the world has ever made. You can come to the Ivy District, where the finest artists on Galorian debut their masterworks to standing ovations. Come to the Ascendant Court, where you can kneel before any god you choose or become one yourself, if you're brave enough to try the test. They say the streets of Absalom are paved with opportunity. They say anyone can make it here. They say the city rewards the bold, the clever, the faithful, the strong. They say a lot of things. But you're not coming here as a merchant. You're not coming here as a pilgrim. And you're definitely not coming here to take the test. You're coming here because you owe the bank. You'll see the Ivy District, but from the service entrance. You'll walk the Ascendant Court, but with your eyes down. You'll work the districts they don't put on the posters. We have the coins where the rich and starving live on the same street. We have the puddles, which floods twice a day and no one fixes ever. There's the precipice quarter, which half of it fell into the sea 20 years ago, and it was never rebuilt or pulled back out. Mudhaven, Misery Row, the Undercity beneath all of it. This is where the city keeps stuff it doesn't want to be shown or doesn't want to be remembered. Every shard in your pocket is watched. Every name on your list is someone the city already broke. And most of the people that you're going to reclaim stuff for are going to look just like you. But here's the thing about Absalom. Caden Kalian was a sellsword, a drunk. He took the test on a dare. Iamade was a peasant girl from a village nobody remembers the name of. Norgerber was nothing, no one. A face lost in the crowd, so forgettable that his real name died with him. And that's exactly how he wanted it. 4 mortals walked into the cathedral. None of them were born into it. None of them were special holy ones. None of them were chosen or rich when they started. They just showed up. The city doesn't care where you come from. It doesn't care what you owe or who you owe it to. It cares what you're willing to do to climb. Every fortune in Absalom started as a debt. Every noble house started as a gang. Every god on the ascendant court started as something before. You have a name now. You now have your crew. All you need is a coat, some silvers in your pocket, a contract with the bank, and a list. That's more than Caden had. The City of Dreams has a bill, and it's due. It's your job to collect, and when it's your turn to pay, you pay. So keep climbing, climb, and never look down. Climb until you make it to the top. Welcome to the Absalom campaign. And with that, session 0 is finished. Thank you guys for your session.
Yeah.
Yo,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's
So
go.
make your dream. Make sure your characters have lofty dreams. It can't be like, I want to adopt a cat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Well,
nothing
already
like
have
that.
one.
Mine's gonna be lofty, all right.
You know, just make sure it's like a high goal. And the vibe, I guess, is going to be like, you know, like live fast and live quick. It's the only way you're going to be able to get by it. You know, slow and steady does not win the race in this case. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well, you guys can, if
just-
whoever wants to head out can head out. We're
I
finished.
just
I'll probably
have
head out.
a few questions just for the group. One is, would it still be okay with everyone if I leave around like 10 p.m.-ish my time during sessions? Because it's mainly just that I have to get up early for work, and especially now that it's winter coming up, it's a dangerous road I have to drive, so I just want to make sure that I'm not tired when I do that. So that's the first thing I
I'm
want
good
to
with
check
that.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
It feels so weird when
then-
you say winter's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Bottom.
What is 10 p.m. your time? What time is it now?
Well,
gonna
I
be
think
4
we're on the
PM.
same time now. I think like I think daylight savings reverted
Yeah,
again,
it's
right?
almost
Yeah.
9.
So in an hour, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's now it would be 10 p.m. for you. Yeah, we don't have daylight savings, so it's gonna stay the same for me.
Yeah.
The time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we did
That
it.
is
It's so
nice.
dumb.
Yeah, we're so like centrally positioned. I think that's why we don't have it. So that's okay. So that was the one thing I wanted to double check. The other thing, actually, that's more like just if Jacob will be willing to help me just fill out my sheet once I've read through feats and stuff to make a proper decision on how I want to make my character. Because
Yeah.
my biggest issue with Pathfinders, I don't understand this sheet.
Well, the sheet
Jacob will
is
happily help you.
Yeah, I mean, I can help you too, Ane.
All right, thank you.
No, I mean, yeah, like I've done a lot of my homework on Pathfinder over the last few months, so I could definitely help you make your character as well.
Awesome. Okay.
And I mean, like, you know, one of the biggest things I think for your character would be well, actually, Mikkel knows a great deal about Maguses. I would actually probably reach out to Mikkel too.
Yeah. Okay.
He's actually played
all
a
right.
few.
Then I'll do that. I'll do that then.
He'd be happy to. I think he'd be happy to make you a Magus or help you make your Magus.
Yeah, because I just want to understand the sheet for once, because I'm always having trouble filling in the sheet. Okay, no, that's cool. Then, all right.
Yep.
Awesome.
The sheet does a lot of like automatic stuff for you. But yeah, for honestly, Pathfinder, I feel like it all comes down really to feats. Feats are like one of the most important things that really changes how your character is played. And optimizing your feats is like probably the best thing you can do. But yeah, that's great. Ane, like, how often can you attend the sessions?
Yeah, that's also what I wanted to talk about. Would every second week work for everyone? Like how
we're
with
doing that with Mikkel.
Yeah, that's like how we're doing with Mikkel. Because yeah, will that be okay with everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
One thing, well, not for Mikkel, because Mikkel's actually 1 out of a month. So he's here 3 times a week.
All right. Yeah.
3 out of 4.
Which
but
is
it started with
more,
like every other week.
Yeah, but it's not. How's that relevant now? We talk about Dante. Anyway, so in this case, if you're missing 2, we might have to come up with an in-game mechanic that would make sense for your character to just kind of sometimes shut down. So we don't say, what would Ane do
not a problem.
Every time.
Yeah.
And so what we can do is, since you're a construct, well, we could just say sometimes you just run out of juice and your construct body kind of shuts down and then like wanders back to the bank to charge by itself. It's kind of like your reset location, your respawn almost.
Or autopilot.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll autopilot. But again, then autopilot still makes some sort of decisions, right? Like
but maybe really basic ones. I don't know.
Yeah, we can definitely find something that'll work.
So,
I mean, like, like, what if like I need to be like folded up into like a little version so that I need to recharge, and then it's just like
somebody carries.
I'm in a little backpack. I'm just in a little backpack.
Okay. We don't want to make it like encumbrant. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's oh shit, don't forget the robot. Like god damn it. Because like if there's a situation where like they're flying and then like you just turn into like a thing and fall off, like you know what I mean? Like, so we'll think about it. I'm perfectly fine with like the bank having some sort of like magical implementation that like make sure that they don't lose their collateral, right? So like whenever you're dangerously low on your battery, maybe you just get transported back to the bank.
That would be so funny.
And yeah, like that could definitely make sense. So
okay, cool. That
will explain like when your character leaves and then when they come back.
Yeah,
I guess.
All right.
They just have to run back every time. They're like, oh, sorry guys, recharging. That was a far run. Yeah. Yeah. No issues there, and they of course always happy to have you.
Okay. Awesome.
Anyone else have any questions about their characters, about how they're going to be starting? I'm almost.
How was that? How was that thing with like feet and weights at the beginning? Because I didn't get that last time. I think I lost. Like I didn't do.
Well, every other level you get a feat. So level 1 you get a feat.
There was that one thing with Jacob and
or
was it Mikkel and Wade?
Oh yeah.
Are we doing traits this time around?
Like how many traits can you pick generally?
I have no clue.
Generally it's 2, and if you pick a drawback you can get 3.
Is that trait?
So traits
in Pathfinder?
Traits are like bonuses, small little bonuses that you get.
They're essentially like half a feat.
Yeah, they're
described.
Some of them like a +1 here, +1 there. And some of them are like, they have prerequisites and stuff, just like feats do.
They're very nice to round out a character, because your class might not give you like the class proficiency that in a skill that you really want. You can accommodate that usually with a trait.
But traits are not going to give you any proficiencies. They're going to give you like a plus flat bonuses usually, right?
Yeah, but they can make like the skills into class skills when you put a rank in it.
Some traits do let you put skills as class skills. You're right. Yeah, if you guys want traits, you guys can use traits. 2 traits. That's fine. Take a drawback.
Sounds like fun.
Get a third trait. That's fine.
Hell
You have to give me
Awesome.
what your traits are in your backstory, though.
A third trait? What? We get
If
2?
you
or 3?
you get 2, if you take a drawback, you get 3. I'm going to let you guys know. Okay, so two other things I should have mentioned. Sorry, before I ended. Hero points and fame. Hero points is like inspiration in D20, in 5e, D&D 5e. They're gonna make sure that your level 1 characters don't die right away. Oh, excuse me. And then there's actually feats that work off of hero points too. You can take those.
I'm not even gonna start with a gun. I'm so sad.
And well, that's your collateral, maybe. No, because it's gonna take you forever to get that back.
I mean, I get it, level 2.
Yeah. Okay, and then so hero points are like just let you do stuff. You guys automatically get 1. It's really good stuff. Like it lets you turn take a turn immediately, which is like crazy. It lets you take an extra action on your turn, like if you burn a point. So these are really good. Or like reroll a save. These are like very important points.
Why not just take your turn, end your turn, and then take your turn again with act?
Because of initiatives. So if you already went that turn, you can't use a hero point to.
Okay, so act is like you push yourself up in initiative.
You don't get an extra turn.
Got it.
Collateral should be the golden gun from James Bond.
It's not. I mean, it's not going to work like a golden gun, though.
From the old games that like one shot anyone.
I will eventually. I think probably at level 3, I'm gonna need to take a 1 dip into the gunslinger class, unfortunately. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna be proficient with 1 type of firearm. Which kind of sucks.
It's okay to suck.
And then fame. Fame is gonna kind of work in this system in a way where, this is gonna be much more sandboxy. So fame is a way for the world to react to what you guys are doing. Fame doesn't necessarily mean like popularity. It's more of a reputation system. So very similar to like Blades in the Dark, where the faction system is built into the system. I'm going to be taking a lot from that to make this a little bit more sandboxy. But then I'm gonna also keep all the like downtime stuff for Pathfinder. Like Pathfinder has very specific rules for like when you guys build buildings, when you own property, when you own employees, businesses, all this type of stuff. It's already like kind of built out. And so I'm hoping that comes into play. Like again, I don't want your characters to be broke the entire campaign, just the first part. And then you guys are gonna evolve from that, and then hopefully evolve again later on, before we end the campaign.
Oh my god, we're Pokemon.
Oh,
In a way,
Actually fits with a lot of us. Like I'm a bird, we got a gargoyle, we got a little robot.
I could pick some weird
dragon.
What are your
We're all
race?
just Pokemon.
That is a race. That is a question. What is everyone's races besides the ones that we already figured out? Like
I'm
Drake.
a half elf.
Oh, okay. Dante, you're a half elf. Charisma bonus, eh? You want that?
Half elf can choose which bonus they get.
Yeah.
I took wisdom.
You took wisdom?
I'm a cleric after all.
Yeah, I guess. Like wisdom and
I'm gonna head out
charisma.
now.
See ya.
See ya.
Oi.
Bye.
See ya, bye.
Take care, guys.
Wisdom and charisma are two like when you're really high, when both of them are really high, it's like what is that? What is
I
like a
mean, my
really
charisma is
high?
also high at 17.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's a high wisdom and high charisma look like? Like just like a all around good guy, just like.
It's a guy who understands people and knows how to influence them.
Maybe.
But knowing how to influence them and using that is being manipulative, which is not good.
You can also choose not to manipulate
why-
people, you know? Just because you
That's
can
why I'm
doesn't mean
chaotic
you
evil.
can do it.
Well, you can manipulate people in a good way.
Yeah.
Make
See,
them
I
better
don't know. It's like,
themselves.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like
Be
manipulating
like,
people.
you should really quit smoking, man.
I know that.
Know exactly which buttons to push to make them quit smoking.
But that knowing
you know?
every but guilt tripping is like, hey man, you have a 3-year-old daughter. Should you be
I
doing
think-
that? It's like
I think
it's
you're-
like, bro.
I think you're looking too much
use
into
my
it,
powers
Cal.
for good.
You should forget about this.
You know, it's just like, I don't know. That sounds almost
It's fine.
pretentious. Like just telling me to stop smoking cigarettes because I have a daughter doesn't make me, you know, it doesn't like. And like people know that. Anyways, I'm curious. I want to see how a high wisdom, lustful character plays out. One that's worshiping the deity of Callistra. Is there nothing for your cleric of Callistra to let them go off of charisma?
There might be.
The thing is, like, one of the
Sure.
domain is trickery, which gives me like a class skill bluff, diplomacy, and stealth. Bluff, disguise, and stealth.
Yeah. Oh, you get your you get your weird, fucking like sneaky gigolo guy, I guess, or person. Like-
no, that was a joke.
Oh, Are you- okay. I
What?
don't know with you, man.
No.
Like, how would I know that?
Yeah, that means I'm doing my job.
Look at the
Keep you guessing.
This is literally the image for the priestess of Callistria. This is literally a cleric of Callistria. Looks like this. Look
Yeah.
at what she's wearing.
Yeah, it looks like a courtesan.
Well,
Like
yeah,
I still haven't decided if I'm gonna make my character
Yep.
male or female.
Look at the
That- that
fucking
usually
stilettos
prostitute.
that she's wearing,
That's
dude.
insane.
That's one boot.
Goddess of lust.
Yo, FYI, guys, that's one boot. That's all connected. That's one
Yeah.
single boot. A
Yeah.
boot that goes
She's
all the
gonna
way to your
come up.
thigh.
She's gonna come up, like, crack her whip and say, "Get on your knees," to pray, of course.
Yeah, they're basically dominatrix.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, hey, when in
And
Absalom.
assassins.
When in Absalom, what are you gonna do?
Yep. What happens in Absalom stays in Absalom.
Yeah. Did I forget anything? No, I think that's it. I think we all got what we need.
Okay, I do have a question. The firearms in our campaign, are they like emerging guns or like commonplace guns?
The technology we'll do is up to revolver, so that's I think pretty modern. And then
Okay, so that sounds like commonplace guns.
yeah, like commonplace. If it's like, cause emergent would just be like straight up muskets, and like
I'm just trying to figure out if I can avoid doing the one dip and gunslinger.
well, if you have a revolver, I think that helps, right? Because like it removes some of the like the.
Oh no, the thing is my investigator and the archetype only gives me proficiency with one gun, one
Okay.
type of gun. So
What's wrong with that?
that's where the problem is. If I want to use different types of guns, which I do.
Jeez, this guy. And
Well, I
then
kind of need to, because I'm going to start off with a battered gun, and then because I want to use alchemical cartridges, I need to switch the gun to another gun because the normal guns can't do all of them.
I don't think you need
I need special guns.
I think revolvers you're allowed to pretty much reload pretty quickly, no?
It's not about the reloading. I don't care about that part.
And they can shoot 6 times, can't they? Before? I don't know.
Sure. I mean, but then can they take your chemical cartridges?
They can. It depends on what the cartridges are. There's
exactly. That's the problem.
it's related to guns. So if it's cartridges, I believe that's a shotgun. That's the shotguns use cartridges.
I mean, the main gun I want to use is the dragon pistol.
That's a cartridge then, because that's like a shotgun. This gets scatter, right? Property on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it can scatter. You don't necessarily
If it can scatter, then it uses cartridges, not bullets. Dragon pistol.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, everyone. I mean, and then I was thinking like the first session next week. Are you guys are going to be okay with sending me your backstories before
Mm-hmm.
next week?